County High School. We welcome Principal Dustin Roller, Athletic Director Corey Stevens, Head Coach Justin Baldwin, and the fans of Jennings County High School. As members of the Indiana High School Athletic Association, it is our intention to conduct all athletic events within a framework of good sportsmanship. Sportsmanship is a controlled attitude by athletes during a contest and a positive, enthusiastic attitude by the fans in the stands. Playing by the rules and regulations of the sport. Respecting your teammates, opponents, spectators, coaches, and officials, and always giving 100% doing your best, but win or lose, handling the result in a positive way. Concession stands are available behind the B&L bleachers. Restrooms are located adjacent to the concession stands and inside the B&L field house. Parents are asked to supervise their children at all times. All North Lawrence Community Schools are designated as tobacco-free. Smoking is not allowed on school grounds. There will be no pass out. We appreciate your help to ensure that B&L abides by this set policy.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Bedford North Lawrence High School Stars Football. For our pregame ceremonies this evening, please welcome the Bedford North Lawrence Marching Stars. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand and pay honor to our country as the marching band plays our national anthem.
Well, they need to announce it. Who's your name sing? Or not, okay.
And welcome everyone to B&L Stadium for Homecoming 2021 as the B&L Stars host the Jennings County Panthers. And my name is Aaron Harrell, here again with Coach Jeff Hine. Coach, thanks for joining me once again up here.
Thanks for having me again, Aaron.
Yeah, got a good homecoming game tonight as we get ready here to get started, and we've got another packed house.
Good crowd again. I mean, it's every home game we've had that, including the scrimmage against Mitchell. So great to see. I had a great pep session today. I thought the enthusiasm was really high with the kids. Coach Barker challenged them to come to the game tonight, and it looks like they have turned out.
Yeah, and it's just a packed house, and even up here at the press box, it is packed up here as well. Coach Callahan went all out, got some barbecue for us, and brought out everybody up here.
Yeah, it did. Appreciate the food, Coach Callahan.
But hopefully we can get him on later today, talk about some past memories. We will have a couple of B&L football alumni on the show tonight. Second quarter, we'll have Bryce Bennett, and then third quarter, we'll have Principal Matt Canada, which I had the privilege of playing with during my high school career. So looking forward to having both of those guys on and sharing some memories that they have from their football days.
Yeah, there was a get-together at 5:30 down on the north end. Did you go to that, I'm assuming, as a former quarterback?
I did, yeah. I went over there. My kids enjoyed it. They had the inflatables up over there, and which we'll show on the screen.
Yeah, that's pretty neat. That one's pretty steep.
It is extremely steep. So, but my kids loved it. They're going to be wore out. They're going to sleep well tonight.
That's always a good thing.
That is always a good thing. But we've got about here 13 minutes before kickoff, so we're going to take a quick break here, and we'll be back here in just a couple of minutes here, talk about some thoughts, and we'll go from there. Again, my name's Aaron Harrell here with Coach Jeff Hine. We'll be back in just a few minutes. Bedford Federal Savings Bank is proud to sponsor B&L Live. Your friends and neighbors at BedFed are ready to help you with all your financial needs. From our convenient locations to our cutting-edge website to our BedFed To Go mobile app. Call us today at 812-275-5907. Log on to bedfed.com or stop in to say hello at one of our 2 convenient locations. Bedford Federal Savings Bank, where community comes first since 1926. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. The Pittman Law Firm was originally established by Clarence J. Uni Donovan in 1931. Pittman Law Firm and its predecessors have been serving clients in Lawrence and surrounding counties for over 90 years. The firm's current attorneys, James Greg Pittman and Michelle Woodward, are both graduates of Bedford North Lawrence High School and lifelong residents of Lawrence County. Pittman Law Firm offers a broad range of legal services including adoptions, family law, estate planning, guardianships, real estate, civil law, personal injury, criminal law, commercial transactions, and municipal law. Contact Pittman Law Firm at 812-279-8181 for all your legal needs. Owned by Damon Bailey and Randy Hawkins, Resource Services is your one-stop shop for janitorial supplies, food service, break room supplies, packaging, safety, and facility maintenance. Our inventory has expanded to include an office supply department. We offer name brands at competitive prices. If you have cleaning issues or office supply needs, give us a call. Our staff is trained to help you solve your issues and help you save money. Located in Bedford, we serve the entire state of Indiana, Kentucky, Southern Illinois, and parts of Tennessee. Please call 812-275-4790. Texicon Cut Stone is a limestone fabrication mill located in Bloomington, Indiana. Specializing in the art of cutting limestone, Texicon prides itself in producing top-quality products. Working mainly on commercial and high-end residential projects, we work with our clients to make their visions a reality from start to finish. Texicon is a proud supporter of B&L Live. For more information, please visit TexiconCutStone.com. Founded by Randy Hawkins and Damon Bailey, Hawkins Bailey Warehouse is a full-service distribution and fulfillment company with a focus on products pertaining to the heavy-duty industry. Centrally located, Bedford, Indiana makes it possible for sales and transportation teams to service Indiana, Kentucky, Illinois, and Ohio. Hawkins Bailey Warehouse stores, ships, bulk, and package products from many of the leading manufacturers in preventative maintenance for the heavy-duty industry. Our product line contains such highly regarded companies like Cummins Filtration, Fleet Guard, DA Lubricant Company, Phillips 66 Lubricants, Deca East Penn Battery Company, Dynatext, Service Pro, Loctite, Mulehead, and many more. Feel free to call our office directly at 812-275-8888 and talk to one of our sales or service representatives and find out how Hawkins Bailey Warehouse can help your business today. SLB Pipe Solutions is a contractor specializing in trenchless pipelining, pipe bursting, and excavation for sewer lines. SLB works with residential, commercial, municipal, and industrial customers to determine the best repair for sewer pipe problems. Other services include camera inspection, hydrojet sewer cleaning, cast iron descaling, epoxy pipe coating, and manhole rehabilitation. SLB is a proud supporter of B&O Athletics as well as all high school athletics. With 28 years of service to the community, Good Sports specializes in custom silk screening and embroidery. If your business is in need of providing your workforce or team with logoed apparel, Good Sports has a wide selection for on the job, in the field, or on the court. Good Sports creates the image that best represents your business or sports team. Good Sports can offer a safe, personal, no-contact ordering system and delivery process. Or you are always welcome to visit their store at 1027 17th Street, Bedford, Indiana, or call 812-275-5229. Bedford Limestone Suppliers Group is located in the middle of the limestone capital of the world, specializing in cut stone for commercial and residential projects. BLS can handle your job no matter how big or small. Bedford Limestone Suppliers Group is proud to sponsor B&L Live. For more information, please visit bedfordlimestonesuppliers.com or call 812-279-9120.
A Career Center is a place where any student interested in a career technical education course can come to learn hands-on experience along with academic skills.
Coming in here, I've never held a paint gun or anything with that simulator. I mean, it literally simulates every technique you need to know.
I'm going to see if I can use my CNA certification to get onto like a nursing home or an entry-level position at a hospital.
And welcome back, everyone, to B&L Stars Field as the Stars are getting ready to take the field here for Homecoming 2021. Again, want to welcome everybody to B&L Stars Stadium. My name is Aaron Harrell here with Coach Jeff Hine. Coach, thanks again for joining me. And looking forward to a good game tonight.
Should be a good game. Both teams are looking to put a win streak together here, 2 in a row. B&L last week at Seymour, great win at Seymour, 35-29. And, of course, Seymour beat Columbus East a couple weeks ago, so Seymour's a pretty decent team as well. And then Jennings County coming off their first win of the year as a 10-6 win over Madison. So both teams coming in with wins, and should be an interesting night here.
Yeah, it should be very interesting. They've got a great athlete. Wears number 22. Sometimes plays running back, sometimes plays quarterback. And, again, just a good athlete. I think last year he ran for 111 yards against us. And he's back. And he walked by me earlier, and he's a big kid. Yeah, they
moved him to quarterback. I don't know exactly what happened to quarterback, but they moved him to quarterback, and he had 123 yards passing last week against Madison also. So, he's dual threat. He can put it on. He can run it. He can put it in the air. It sounds like they like to pass the ball a lot as well. So.
And here they are.
Should be interesting to see exactly what way they try to attack us, as we've seen both styles this year. We've seen people line them up and run it on us, and we've seen teams try to pass on us. We'll see what they do tonight.
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting night. I know the Stars are coming back to 100% now. Had some discipline problems last week, but we won't get much into that. But we know that those players are back this week, and so hopefully it'll be just like they didn't miss a game. They'll come out, click on all cylinders.
And 2 kids I thought really stepped up last week. Brian Lewis stepped in the quarterback spot, had
196 yards passing.
4 touchdowns, 164 rushing, along with that 196 passing. And then Grant Todd had a great game as well offensively. And Ryan Perry has really been playing well defensively, had a lot of tackles and some big plays in that game as well. So, that's what happens when you're a couple guys down. Sometimes you step up and play even better, and I think that's kind of what happened last week. Our guys really took advantage of the opportunity for some extra plays and touching the ball a couple more times. And we had Trace Reinders had a big game as well. I thought he had a couple nice plays. So, it's nice to have that competition. I think there's some competition out there in all spots, and that makes everybody better, and it keeps everybody honest.
Right. I would agree, and just kind of, again, looking forward to get back to football here at Stars Stadium. And we've got the coin toss as we can see on the screen now. But, again, hopefully everybody had a good week of work, ready to watch some football tonight. And I did not see who won.
I think Jennings County is going to receive, but I'm not 100% sure of that, but that's what it looked like to me.
We've got about 30 seconds here as we get ready for kickoff. Again, want to thank all of you at home for watching.
Nope, they're bringing a football out, so we must be receiving. It looks like Seven's carrying a football, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
So we will receive. Jennings County will get it in the second half. Back for the Stars are number 2, Dylan Nykirk, and number 22, Colton Staggs, along with Trace Reinders, who I mentioned earlier, there in the second row. And I'm not sure who the other one is, if that's Maddox Ray or not. Looks like it could be. Kicker lines it up on the left hash. Number 7, it looks like, doesn't it? Ian Sawyer, 5'9", 150 senior. Will kick it away to start things off here tonight. Good kick.
Good kick.
Staggs will take it on about the 3. Reverse, fake reverse to Nykirk. Staggs still on his feet across the 35 to about the 36, but I think he may have fumbled that.
We will
sure
find
looked
out.
like he'd lost it before he went down.
Looks like he did get it back.
We did get it back. That's good. So ball be spotted around the 36, first down for the Stars. See who we bring out here at quarterback. Not sure. Looks like Memphis Loudon, number 9.
Loudon will come in. And I will talk about last season when the Stars played Jennings County. Anderson had a breakout game last year.
He had a big game.
119 yards with 3 touchdowns, I think.
Yep. So that's Zane in the backfield with him, with Loudon, quarterback spot. Loudon back to pass. Looking to the near side. Intended for Nykirk, knocked down. Good defensive play.
Yeah, real good defensive play. Kind of underthrew him.
Yep. Number 27 for Jennings County knocking that down. Blaine Ison.
Looks like the Stars are going to go quick here.
2nd and 10, 36. Nykirk in the backfield along with Anderson. Loudon at quarterback. Grant Dalton and Riker Hughes split out wide. And we have a whistle. So that's a false start on the Stars.
Oh, they're going to call on the defense.
Oh, they are. Yep. So 5-yard penalty, be 2nd and 5. Spotted on the 41.
Stars do play a quick style of offense.
2 in the slots, 2 out wide. Memphis Loudon back to pass. He's got Nykirk. Nykirk with the catch, and that's going to be a touchdown. So that's a 59-yard touchdown pass from Loudon to Nykirk, right up the seam. Stars lead 6-0. See who comes out to kick. Looks like Riker Hughes will kick.
That's a quick start for the Stars.
Number 18, Riker Hughes.
Good pass, caught him.
Yeah, they ran that same play twice.
They must have seen something on film. Underthrown the first time. That was perfect pass. Great catch by Dylan. And extra points up and good by Riker Hughes. 7-0. Stars lead early here. 11:34 to go in the first quarter. 26 seconds and we're on the board.
Yeah, that's pretty quick.
Yeah, we'll take it.
Yeah, we'll take that start.
So let's see who we send out to kick off. If we're going to have...
It looks like Rule Steele.
Rule Steele. The freshman's going to come out.
Oh, nope. He just handed that off to
Riker?
Riker Hughes, handed the tee off.
We've been splitting those two guys. Riker's been kicking the field goals and extra points, and Rule's been kicking a lot more on the kickoffs, but looks like we're going to go with Riker. Riker's really looks like he's gotten a lot more confident with his leg as the year's gone on.
He has.
Let's see if he can boot one in the end zone here. That'd be nice.
That would be very nice. Wow, look at this, how he's got the ball set up.
Yeah,
going to squib it.
He's going to squib it or onside here, it looks like. We'll see what we do. Nope. Okay,
different style of kick.
Yeah, it was. Number 4 takes it across the 20 to about the 22 or 3 yard line. That's Brandon Braun, the 5'9" sophomore. And out comes the Stars defense. Starters tonight for the Stars, 74, Greg Gilbert, 5'10", 255, and a junior at nose guard. Defensive ends are Jake Terrell, 6'2", 203, and a senior, and Brayton Brown, 57, 6 foot, 190, and a junior. Middle linebackers, 26, Colin Whitaker, 5'10", 155, and a junior, and Tyson Patterson's a linebacker, 6'2", 185, and a junior. And we'll get the rest of them here in a second. Looks like they have
2 in the backfield. I can't tell their numbers.
No.
Back to pass.
22
Hayden.
looks like to 24.
Good pass. Good.
So Peyton Hayden, the quarterback, dumps one off to Carter Thompson. Gain of about 6, 2nd and 4. Continuing on defensively, Caden Bennett's linebacker, number 28, 6'1", 180, and a junior for the Stars. And your 2 cornerbacks are Colton Staggs, number 22, 5'10", 165, and a junior, and Lyric Baker, 5'10", 158, and a senior. We'll get to the safeties here in a second as Jennings County
It's going to be 2nd
2's in
4.
motion. 22 hands off to 4.
Right up the middle.
Not a whole lot there. Brandon Braun, maybe a couple.
74, Greg Gilbert.
We'll give them 2. Greg Gilbert on the stop at nose guard. Safeties are Bri Lewis, 6 foot 195 and a senior. Maddox Ray, 5'9", 160 and a sophomore. And Jesse Brock, who has 3 interceptions this year at 5'8", 154 and a senior. So that's the defensive lineup for the Stars tonight. We didn't get a chance to get the offensive lineup. We scored so quick.
Yeah, scored so quick, but we will definitely get to that. Owen is going to keep it.
First down. That's a quarterback keeper. Peyton Hayden, he's a big kid, isn't he?
He is a big kid.
6'2", 215, runs low to the ground. Gets it out to around the 37. First and 10, Jennings County. Two split out wide on this side, number 8, which is Cole Marksberry, which I think is their primary receiver, along with Sam Berkman, number 2. Can't tell who those backs are back there. It looked like 4 and
26.
4's got it. Nice cut by number 4 up the middle as the lights come on right close to midfield.
Yep. New lights, they just flip on. They don't, there's no warm-up time anymore.
No. So first down again for the Jennings County. That's the second first down they've attained in this first possession offensively.
Yeah, I think they saw something probably in the film to where they could run it up the middle.
Yep. Peyton Hayden, quarterback. 2 split out on the far side, 1 on the near side, 2 in the backfield. Hand off to 4 again. 4 makes another nice cut. Yeah, they're just eating us up in the middle, aren't they? Gains about 8 or 9.
Yep, looks like 9 on that one.
So Braun, again, with a big carry. 2nd and 1 for Jennings County.
Under 9 minutes here in the first quarter. Again, want to thank everybody for watching.
Looks like they're beating us in the middle, doesn't it?
It does. Which we're playing that 3-4 defense or 4-3 defense.
Looks like we brought another guy up.
People down.
Yeah, we got.
And Hayden keeps it up the middle again.
Hayden's tough to bring down. Finally brought down by Jake Terrell, it looks like, number 90. And Caden Bennett, 28.
And number 90, Jake Terrell.
First down again, Jennings County. Is that their 3rd first down? Maybe 4th in this series. 4th first down. They get the ball down around the 37-yard line as they're marching on this possession. It started on what, 22 or 23-yard line. They're eating up clock as they do it. Ball hadn't gone in the air. But one time, that completion
he's got
early.
a good arm on him, too.
Yes.
I was watching him warm up a little bit, and he can definitely throw it.
Another handoff to 4. 4's got some nice cuts back there.
Yes, he does.
Just kind of patiently waits to find an opening, and another big gain by Brandon Braun. Another 9-yard gain on first down, so that's going to be second.
Big chunks at a time right now.
2nd and a long 1.
Gain of 9, 2nd down 1.
That just tells me the line's winning the battle right now.
Yes.
The offensive line for Jennings County. Back to pass. Braun with the short one, too. Number 4, Brandon Braun for another first down. That's their 5th first down in this series.
First down, Panthers.
On this drive, 25-yard line, 1st and 10 for Jennings County.
First and 10 Panthers on the Stars, 25.
As you can see probably in the background, the kids using the slide over there.
It's a big slide.
Big slide they brought in tonight.
My kids loved it.
And off to number 4, Braun again. Braun's got room. He's running toward the right side and is knocked out of bounds finally inside the 10.
Wow, he's got some wheels.
Yeah. He's just patient. He just reads it. He's down to the 6, so it's 1st and goal for Jennings County. He kind of stutter steps and then finds a hole and is patient about
Yeah.
where he's going to go and explodes. So first and goal from the 6 for Jennings County. Very good drive for them. Methodical, mixed it up a little bit, mainly with the run. Hayden, hands off to Braun. Not a whole lot there, maybe one.
Maybe a yard.
Greg Gilbert, the nose guard again, with the second tackle of the day. Second and goal from the 5 for Jennings County. Quarterback Hayden kept it, has nowhere to go.
He's going to get a couple.
Just does it with his power, doesn't he? There wasn't much there. He may have gotten one.
They're going to get, is it just one?
Just about one.
That's going to bring up third down.
3rd and 4. I didn't watch the kicker. Did you watch the kicker?
He's good.
Is he good?
Yeah. Yeah, he was kicking from 40.
Yeah.
So
his kickoff was good, so.
Now, he missed the one from 40, but
yeah,
that doesn't mean he can't get it there. So
and early, a lot of times,
within 20 yard, that 30-yard mark, he's good.
Yeah, early, a lot of teams will try to go for it down here. IU did last week. It didn't work out real well, though, did it? Did it a couple times.
Hopefully they can get back on the win column tomorrow.
Yep.
Pass.
Oh, good pass, just dropped. Looks like number 3, Colton Ross, right through his hands in the corner of the end zone. So 4th down, let's see what they do. If they decide to go ahead and put 3 on the board, or if they're going to go ahead and go. 4th and goal from the 4-yard line. If they don't get it, they've got us pinned back, but looks like they're going to go.
Yes, they are. This is a big 4th down for them.
Big play.
Give them some confidence going in here in this.
Good march into the red zone, and once they got in the red zone, they've kind of bottled down a little bit here. Not as much room to work, so we'll see what they do. The quarterback's going to keep it. He is not going to get there. He's down around the 2-yard line. Good stop by the Stars. And the offense will come out for B&L.
And they're going to put them first and 10 from the 2.
Yep. So we've got to go 98 yards now. Let's see if we can do it. See if we try that seam route again. Loudon runs on a quarterback. Looks like tonight we've got Nick Mansker on a line along with Garrett Butcher, Garrett Hayes, Klein Woodward, and Isaac Jackson. Those 5 are going to anchor us up front. Loudon in the quarterback spot, receives the snap.
Back to pass.
Back to pass. Nothing there. He's going to scramble to his right. He's got all kinds of room this direction. Across the 20, out to the 25. Still on his feet past the 30.
Good decision making there.
Yeah, he had all kinds of room over here. Everybody was positioned on the opposite side of the field. So we get to the 30-yard line. 1st and 10 on a 28-yard run by Memphis Loudon. Loudon with Nykirk and Anderson in the backfield. Grant Dalton on the near side. Riker Hughes on the far side. Grant Todd in the slot. Anderson tripped up. Good
tackle. That's our first run of the game.
Yes, it is. Good tackle there by 56.
Well, other than Loudon's 28-yard run, but that was a pass.
Yeah. Zach Reason made a nice play there to knock Anderson down with only a 3-yard gain. So 2nd and 7. Loudon. Receives the snap. He's back to pass again. See where we go this time. Looks like he's got Nykirk for a first down. Around the 43. So about a 10-yard gain on that play.
And that's a first down, Stars.
Yeah, they're trying to exploit the defensive backs here, the Stars are, for Jennings County. As
Loudon again, back to pass. He's got room again to his right, but he's going to go ahead and throw it opposite. Oh, that's a tough throw.
That's a very tough throw.
And I may be roughing. 73. That's all I can see that being.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I was
70.
watching the ball go this way.
Let's see what they call. Yep. 15-yarder, roughing the passer.
Personal foul.
Yep.
On the Panthers.
Jake Sturgeon, 73, as Loudon went to release that.
Yeah. It almost had to be after he released it.
It was after he released it. And so first down for the Stars by penalty. Ball on the 43. Loudon hands off to Anderson. Anderson goes nowhere. Probably lost one there.
I think they're just going to keep him right at the line.
Yeah, they are. So it'll be 2nd and 10.
Made by number 10, John Ivo.
Yeah, they're going to, 1 yard loss, it looks like. So second,
Okay, yep.
2nd and 11. Down marker's a little slow getting going over there, isn't he?
He is. I think I know who it is, but I'm not going to say his name.
Okay, well, don't say his name. Loudon keeps it again. And he's upended around the 32-yard line.
Tackle made by number 8, Paul Marksberry.
Nice tackle by Marksberry for Jennings County.
Down Stars.
First down, Stars.
First and 10 Stars to the Panther 32.
Loudon comes up limping a little bit there. He got hit pretty hard below the waist. Nykirk and Todd, it looks like, in the backfield here. Or maybe that's Anderson and Todd. It is Anderson and Todd.
Back to pass again.
Loudon flushed out of the pocket again. There's a flag. It's probably going to be a hold. Time to get a scramble situation like that. A lot of times you end up holding, and that's more than likely what happened there. I didn't see.
There's a bunch of it.
Yeah, it's three flags right there together, so they all saw the same thing. 10 yards from the spot.
Holding on the Stars.
So that'll back it up, be first and about 22 probably for the Stars. Maybe more than 22.
Yeah, those 25.
Yeah.
50, 25.
Loudon, Anderson in the backfield. Pitches to Anderson.
Oh, that's
Lewis.
Lewis.
That's not. That's Bry Lewis, but in the backfield.
Good
Bryce
hit
hitting hard over there on the sideline. Good play. It's a big chunk back.
Tackle made by number 11, Michael Haynes.
Haynes on the tackle for Jennings. Second and, it says 23, no, 18 now on the scoreboard. 2nd and 18 on the 40.
Up the middle.
That's Lewis again? That's Lewis. They grab him by the jersey, bring him down around the 35, so he's going to get about 5 on that one. Yep.
I see Anderson on the sideline here, so.
Yeah, it's a little close to the original line of scrimmage, about 3 yards short. 3rd and 13, 4-down territory here. Too deep for Riker. To kick from here.
Yes.
So we have 2 downs to get to 13 yards here. Loudon.
Back to pass again.
Looking at a seam again. He's got Nykirk again in that seam, and he's wide open once more. Touchdown. 35-yard touchdown. Loudon to Nykirk once again. So that's... We've ran that play 3 times, and it's worked every time. Just one time it was incomplete because of an underthrow, but after that, the last 2 have been perfect.
Yeah, wow. 2 good passes from Loudon.
2 good drives by the Stars, opening things up. See if the defense will knuckle down a little bit here in the next possession. We had a little trouble there for a while up the middle, so hopefully we can take care of that here in the next.
There's a good kick.
A good kick by Riker. Right in the soccer goal, too. Does he get an extra point for that?
I don't know if he gets extra for that.
Should.
No, but again, Stars lead 14-0 here with 2.5 minutes to go in the first quarter. again, here in the second quarter, we will have former VNL football player Bryce Bennett. And then after all the halftime festivities, I believe we're going to have Brandon Martin, the legendary Brandon Martin, call in. Not sure where he's living right now, but it might be Florida. But he's going to call in at halftime. And during his senior year, in this exact game, I think it was homecoming, he scored 6 different ways. So we're going to have him talk about that game, and yours truly threw him a touchdown pass. So that's pretty impressive when you can score.
Yes, it is. Hughes, I got to hear the 6 different ways. I'm trying to think how you can score 6 different ways. Hughes with the deep kick. Great job by
good job by the special teams there.
They'll take over.
Well, let's try to think. Catch a touchdown, run a touchdown.
Punt return, kick return. Interception.
Interception.
What's your other one?
I'm not sure.
That's 5.
That's 5. But I'm sure he'll tell us all about it.
Okay. Fumble recovery. That's the only thing it can be.
Could be.
Interception, fumble recovery, catch a touchdown, run it. What's the other? You lost me there.
We'll talk about it at halftime.
All right.
And then third quarter, we'll have assistant principal Matt Canada also on with us.
Quarterback scrambling.
But he's going to get a couple.
Yep. Peyton Hayden makes a couple out of nothing. Gets 1. 2nd and 9 for the Panthers.
Gain of 1, 2nd down, 9.
And again, we'll talk about the crowd again, but man, this is
it's
such
really,
good crowds.
Really good. It's great to see this.
Right now,
and it's just great to see. It was a great homecoming week this week with the kids had enthusiasm. We had a lot of different activities for the kids thanks to a couple of teachers that really stepped up. Mrs. Holmes and Miss Scarp stepped up and had several activities. Monday night was capture the flag. Tuesday night was kickball. Wednesday night was boys volleyball. And last night was powder puff. And then we had the pep session today. So it's been an exciting week here at school, and it's great to see that school spirit back, and people in the stands helps that.
Yes, it does.
3rd
and
5.
all of you at home watching, thank you very much, or wherever you're watching around the country or the world.
3rd and 5 for Jennings. Wind down here at the end of the first quarter. That jump ball, that's taken by Lyric Baker. I think he's got it. Yeah, that's an interception. Just out-muscle 24 for that. Intended for Carter Thompson. Baker picks it off. Could have gone either way, and Lyric says, give me that.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Usually those favor the offensive player, but he wrestled it out of there.
He did. Lyric's excited. Probably his first pick of the year. I think it is. So Stars back on offense here. Just under a minute to go in the first quarter.
We'll see if the Stars try to strike quick.
Ball on the 29. Loudon.
Pass. And
back
just
behind Nykirk.
Yep, behind
Nykirk. Nykirk's been his favorite target so far. I think it's 4th time he's gone to him, maybe. 2 of them for touchdowns.
Yeah, 2 of them for touchdowns.
So we're seeing something up the middle over top of the defensive line. There's a hole there. 2 in the backfield. We have Anderson and
Nykirk back there.
Nykirk in the backfield. Loudon, screen pass over to Grant Dalton. Grant gets inside the 20-yard line, it looks like.
They are going to run the clock on this one.
So that's close to a first down, maybe a yard short.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to put him a yard short. 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1 on the 9-yard gain from Loudon to Grant Dalton. Tackle was by Cole Marksberry for Jennings County. Loudon.
Quarterback keeper.
Get that right side wide open. He's going to get there. No, they're going to call him out. They're going to call him out of bounds. Must have stepped out with that right foot around the 2 or 3 yard line. So 1st and goal.
Yeah, that's what's bad about turf fields.
Really see that line,
you can see that line, yeah. It is a definite line. And that the black rubber pellets come up awful quick.
Mm-hmm. I was talking to Coach Barker about that yesterday. He was talking about how much those pellets come up and that green turns really dark. There's a machine that you can take over. I saw Coach Callahan doing that last week to get those pellets back to the surface. Anderson, nowhere. No gain.
That'll probably be the last play of the first quarter.
So we'll switch ends to go to the second, where the Stars leading 14-0 here at the end of the first.
Loss of 1. And that's the end of the first quarter.
We'll take a break with them. We'll be right back right after this. Bedford Federal Savings Bank is proud to sponsor B&L Live. Your friends and neighbors at BedFed are ready to help you with all your financial needs. From our convenient locations to our cutting-edge website to our BedFed To Go mobile app. Call us today at 812-275-5907. Log on to bedfed.com or stop in to say hello at one of our 2 convenient locations. Bedford Federal Savings Bank, where community comes first since 1926. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. The Pittman Law Firm was originally established by Clarence J. Mooney Donovan in 1931. Pittman Law Firm and its predecessors have been serving clients in Lawrence and surrounding counties for over 90 years. The firm's current attorneys, James Gregg Pittman and Michelle Woodward, are both graduates of Bedford North Lawrence High School and lifelong residents of Lawrence County. Pittman Law Firm offers a broad range of legal services, including adoptions, family law, estate planning, guardianships, real estate, civil law, personal injury, criminal law, commercial transactions, and municipal law. Contact Pittman Law Firm at 812-279-8181 for all your legal needs.
As we return, Anderson runs it in for about 4 yards out.
We were concentrating on the golf team as they were...
Congratulations to them. Sectional champions last Saturday. They'll play tomorrow at Country Oaks at Washington in the regional.
Yeah, Zane Anderson scored as the referees were in a hurry there.
Yes, they were.
And no time even went off the clock on that play. So
Zane's quick.
He's very quick. Riker Hughes with the kick.
Riker up and good again. 21-0.
Jennings County 0.
Wow, that was quick, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. Took no time off the clock. So Stars lead 21-0 on the Zane Anderson 4-yard run.
Yeah, Stars quick score there. No time really went off the clock on that play. But again, want to welcome in Bryce Bennett. Bryce, thanks for joining us.
No problem, guys. Good to be here.
Yeah, it's homecoming night. Wanted to bring up some alumni. So what years did you play? What position? Let everybody know at home that's watching.
Okay, so I played offensive line from 1992 to 1995.
Okay.
Played 3 years or 2.5 years varsity. A lot of fun. Had a good time. A lot of life lessons learned.
I bet. I called one of your buddies today, and he said you had some good football stories.
Yeah, we have quite a few.
Oh, good tackle there by
Jesse Brock on that stop.
Yeah,
Great
Jesse
play.
Brock.
Good kick by Riker Hughes. Braun gained a couple on the return, not a whole lot. Balling around the 17 or 18-yard line.
Tell you that Braun's been loaded already.
He has. He's got some good moves back there, doesn't he?
Yes, he does.
very patient runner. He just waits, finds an opening, and he's exploited the middle quite well.
Yes, he has.
And Bryce, what do you think about the Stars' start so far? 21-0.
Loving it for homecoming. It's awesome.
Yeah, it's good to see. It's good to see all the people.
Yeah, great crowd.
Yeah, really good crowd.
We've had some great crowds all year, haven't we?
Yes, we have.
Yeah.
Great crowd, great atmosphere. It's nice to see. I mean, the facility looks beautiful. Just a pretty cool, so one of the cool things that I'm seeing from the kids, and of course I know quite a few of them with Caden and this, that, and the other, but the culture from this year to last year seems totally different.
It is.
And it's nice to see as far as the kids buying in and encouraging, and it's almost like their coach believes in them. So, I mean, and that's a big deal.
And Bryce, it's around the school, too. I mean, it carries over.
Absolutely.
What a great homecoming week, as I mentioned earlier, we had with a lot of things that went on with the activities that I mentioned each night. At pep session today, kids were into it. That's the first pep session I've been a part of since I've been here, the 3 years I've been here. So
that's awesome.
I was very impressed with the way the kids behaved, the way they stood for the school song, the way they were into the pep session. Coach Barker gave a good speech. The kids some of the seniors spoke, and it was
that's
very positive.
That's really cool. Of course, I'm old enough to remember when we still had a parade in town for homecoming. It's been a while, but I mean.
Back to pass. Did he catch it?
Yes,
yeah,
he
they
did.
are.
Very nice catch on the sideline there.
Yeah, very nice catch.
Lyric couldn't quite get to that one. I think it was a jump ball with the same kid as last time, and Lyric intercepted it. Threw it over Lyric's head that time, and good play by Jennings County, first down.
Yeah, great play. They're driving the ball well. The one possession, I think it went 80 yards almost, and
died at 3.
Yeah, died at the 3, and
our defense stepped up. That was huge. Keep him off the board. There's a nice run by Braun again.
Man, he's a good runner.
Yeah. I'll tell you, bend but don't break. We'll take it.
Yeah.
Still got that goose egg up there.
Especially with 21-0. About 6 on that run by Braun.
So, Bryce, talking about the homecoming night, what's your best memory from B&L football?
All right, so I think it was my junior year homecoming. We were playing Jennings, and we got down 13-0 at the half, and this freak thunderstorm hits out of nowhere. They cancel it till we come back and play the second half on Saturday.
Oh, wow.
And we ended up winning 14-13 on Saturday. And it was just a little bit different.
Yeah, that is different. That's weird they started it at the same position and didn't restart it.
Boy, he just keeps those legs churning, the quarterback.
I think they're going to give it to him.
Yeah, I think he got it.
Yeah, he's a big kid, hard to bring down.
We'll see where they spot it.
I don't know whether it's the white clothes or what, but they look like they have some big kids out there.
Especially the quarterback and the running back. Those two kids look.
That 22 and 4, man, they are good athletes and good size.
73 is not small.
No, he's not. And they've been winning up front. Defensive, their O-line's done a good job to this point. Just haven't been able to score, thank goodness. About 9 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Jennings on the drive, 1st and 10.
Back to pass.
Screen pass.
Oh, good catch.
Oh, good block.
There's somebody, Maddox Ray got laid out. It looks like
they're going to call a flag on it.
Yeah.
Crackback block.
Yes, it was.
I missed it.
He got laid out for sure.
I actually thought Grant Dalton might get one of those down here earlier, but they
didn't see it.
Well, I think the kid was actually looking, so they didn't throw it.
Yeah, they are going to call a crackback block. That's 15 yards, man. That's a big penalty.
It's a drive killer. Back to the 46.
Was that first and
a bunch?
All right, so guys, I'm watch a lot of football, trying to keep up with most rules, but Has anybody else noticed, that holding is a spot foul in high school?
Yes,
in Indiana?
it is.
That is wild to me.
Mm-hmm. Spot foul, 10 yards from the
yes,
spot.
10 yards. That's a big penalty.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
just
I
like
think we
that
had
penalty.
first and 10. We ended up first and 25, I think it was.
Just like this penalty. Oh, good cut up the middle.
Braun.
There you go.
Good job. It's all 26 in there for the Stars. Colin Whitaker.
Yeah, it's most penalties are from the spot, not from the line. That's just like that crackback block was from the actual spot, not from the previous line of scrimmage, which is a tough penalty. Just like
A second and 24 now. Second and 21,
I
actually.
don't necessarily remember that, but I may have had a couple of holds back in the day. I just don't know how far back.
What position on the line did you play?
Offensive guard on the left side.
Okay.
Got to pull and trap and do a lot of that fun stuff.
Back to pass. Oh, and he just fell down.
Only there, yeah.
But the thing that amazes me is, like, in 1995, we had a 165-pound center, Ryan McKinney, and our line still averaged 240. We had some big guys.
Who else was on the line with you?
Rob Robinson, Ray Miller. My senior year, Rob Robinson, Ray Miller, Ryan McKinney, myself. Trying to think who played on the left side. It'd come to me. It's been a long time.
Third and 21 for Jennings. Yep.
Yeah,
5 more yards. It'll turn into a third and 26 from about the 43.
Yeah, see, that's tough.
No offense, but it's good to see another team that's beating themselves. We've done that a couple of times this year early, just
right.
And no amount of coaching or whatever. I mean, it's just execution.
Yep.
Mental mistakes, as we call them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's just execution.
Yeah, and that was one thing that Coach Barker said was execution was key for the Stars tonight.
Absolutely.
And sometimes you get in these homecoming games and there's a lot of other activities going on and everything else. Oh, the nice play.
Oh, wow. Wow, what a throw.
57-yard play from Hayden to Thompson. Carter Thompson, 24, beat us over the top on the far sideline. Puts Jennings on the board.
It's third and forever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Prevent, right?
You gotta watch for that big one. You're in the punt situation. But what a good pass. I mean, he threw it to the only place that his guy could catch it.
Kicks up and no good. Wide left.
You guys got a pretty good seat up here. This is kind of nice.
This is very nice setup. There's barbecue over here to our left if you would want some a sandwich. I know they had that out there at the tailgate for the alumni.
Yeah.
But
pretty good stuff.
Good view of the slide over there too. Look at those kids going down the slide. You see that?
Yeah.
That's
going.
neat. Just having activities like that at games, it just brings extra people out and must have
kids
fun.
will remember that.
Yes.
Remember when we used to?
I used to play football back behind the bleachers when I was a little kid. I remember that.
Yep. I know my kids absolutely loved the slides that you can see on the screen right now. But it's they're going to sleep well tonight, which is good.
7 Ian Sawyer back to the Stars deep. Number 2 Dylan
Nykirk and Staggs back for the Stars on the kick return team.
So who else have you had up here? Or who else
You're the first tonight. We got Brandon
here?
Martin is going to call in.
Okay.
Matt Canada's coming in.
Matt Canada is coming in during the third quarter.
Taken by Nykirk. He's going to keep it. Fake the end around.
Oh, good cut.
Nykirk across the 30 to about the 33 or 4 yard line, where the Stars will take over first and 10.
I'm going to give a shout out to Dylan. Dylan's already in his, he's a junior, but I mean, everything being said, he's already way tougher than his dad ever was.
Right.
On the football field.
Did you play with his dad? Or was his dad?
Couple years, yes.
Couple years, yeah.
Freshman, sophomore, yeah.
Yeah, Dylan's a hard-nosed kid no matter what sport he's in. He will compete. Screen pass to Riker Hughes. I think it's the first time he's touched the ball tonight.
Yes, it is.
His foot's touched it a lot, but his hands have not till there. At the 42, gain of about 8.
Yeah, Sean was a heck of a receiver back in the day.
2nd and 2. I see Pierre Childs in the backfield now. Number 13, the sophomore. They're going to pitch to Pierre. Pierre's going to go around the right side.
He's a
Nice cat, man. Is he quick? Over midfield to around the 48-yard line. First down. He's just got that extra burst of speed, doesn't he?
He does. He's just very quick.
Loudon, back to pass. He's looking. He's got Hughes on the near sideline. He's open. Good catch. Down around the 10-yard line. Loudon to Hughes. Gain of 38 on that play.
What a good pass. Good
First
catch.
and goal.
And Jennings County is going to take their first time out. And we're going to take a quick timeout with them. We will be back right after this. Texicon Cutstone is a limestone fabrication mill located in Bloomington, Indiana. Specializing in the art of cutting limestone, Texicon prides itself in producing top quality products. Working mainly on commercial and high-end residential projects, we work with our clients to make their visions a reality from start to finish. Texicon is a proud supporter of BNL Live. For more information, please visit TexiconCutstone.com. And welcome back here.
Loudon with the pitch. Grant Todd over the right side.
It's wide open, man.
Yep, he's there. 10-yard touchdown run by Grant Todd. So 2 touchdowns through the air from Loudon to Nykirk, and now 2 on the ground, 1 to Anderson from 4 yards, and now Grant Todd from 10 yards.
He had to run a lot further than 10 yards on that one.
He did. He had an open field right, didn't he?
Yes, he
did. Stars lead 27-6. We'll see if they can make it 28 here with the extra point.
It's a really nice first half.
And they're going to give Rule Steele
the freshman,
the opportunity to kick.
Number
and
39.
Riker Hughes is holding.
Rule?
I believe it's good.
I believe that's his second point at the varsity level now.
There we go. No, but we were talking about culture earlier, and I think it's exciting that the boys are excited to play. And the role of a football coach has to be, you have to, and Coach Barker's doing a good job of it. Is just you got to buy in, and they got to want to be there. They got to want to play. But they also, the only way you get that is if they know you care, and the kids know he cares, and that's just awesome.
Yeah.
And I can say the same thing about Coach Hine, to be honest with you.
I appreciate that.
Well, no, I mean, the kids, they do. They want to be there, and that's a big thing.
Yeah, that's always key. And you talk about the ultimate team sport.
Absolutely.
I consider football one of the ultimate team sports, but also basketball that Coach Hine.
Yeah, the only thing about basketball, coach, is we're not smart enough to figure out 11 different positions, so just 5's enough for me. And sometimes I struggle with 5, let alone 11. So got to give these guys a lot of credit. All the things they have to look at on each play.
You're speaking the truth there. I mean, a guy can do his job, but unless when everybody is doing their job, it is a beautiful game.
Yep.
Yeah, and the head coach is key.
I was blessed. I had a wonderful head coach. I mean, we didn't win a whole lot of football games, but as far as a man goes and what he taught me about life and instilled values in me, and it's a very impressionable age, and to have somebody believes in you and can just
Who was your coach?
David Conrad.
Okay. I had the same opportunity. I had Coach Callahan
Nice block.
Good block.
Bryce getting up slowly. He went a long way to only get maybe 2. Maybe 1.
Gain of 1. Second down, 9.
As Braun had to cut it outside that time, there was nothing in the middle. Packing the middle in. Put more guys in the box. That forced him to run it outside where he doesn't look quite as comfortable, does he?
No, not at all.
$5:50 to go here in the second quarter. That's a backwards pass, but it's caught.
Yeah, good job, Jesse.
Sam Bertman, Jesse Brock on the stop. Brockman loses a couple.
That was made by number 15, Jesse Brock.
So 3rd and 14.
Third down, 13.
Yeah, you guys are getting pretty good at this stuff.
Aaron's got to carry me, I'll tell you that.
No, I've got a lot to do over on this side. You guys do.
You don't realize, I just sit here and call the game and talk. Aaron's got all this mechanical stuff that I have no idea what he's doing over here. Oh, had him. Staggs got spinning around like a dog chasing his tail there, didn't he? And they had number 2, Sam Berkman, down the near sideline open. He just couldn't make the catch. Nice pass again by Peyton Hayden.
We'll say he got a hand on that.
Okay, I like it.
But
Staggs has had a great year, though, defensively.
Yes, he's tackled very, very well.
Also want to let everybody know that's watching, we will show the halftime show from the B&O Marching Stars. We will show the homecoming court. Halftime is longer. This will be the first punt of the game.
Yep. Who do we send him back? Is that Nykirk?
Looks like Nykirk back.
Can you tell the number on the punter?
No. 8?
Just about blocked it. I think we may have got a hand on it. Nykirk's going to let it roll.
Yep.
Or it's going to go dead around the 34-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know if the thud was a hand that hit the ball or if it was the foot that hit the ball.
It sounded awkward.
Yeah. But, I mean, it's a beautiful night for football. Fall, 75 degrees. Well, not anymore, but it was.
Lights in this field and get to see the kids and the band. It's awesome, man.
Yeah, it's awesome to have, and this crowd that's just unbelievable and has been all year.
4th home game counting the scrimmage and great crowds every night. Loudon back to pass. He looks like he's got somebody on the far side. It's Dalton. Grant Dalton pulls it in around the 20.
Call it an interception.
Oh, he got it taken from him, didn't he?
He did.
Because
On
Dalton
the way
had
down.
it. And Jennings strips it from Grant around the 25-yard line, so they'll take over.
He had it and stole it on the way down.
Yeah. Much like Lyric did a while ago.
Yeah, very much like that.
Interception by number 33.
Wow.
Barnes.
Pretty heads-up play by the kid.
Yes, it was.
Wow.
So Jennings will take over 1st and 10 on the 25.
Let's see if we can get it back here.
Yep. That's not really anybody's fault. That's just a good play.
There's 2 words we'd say in basketball when it happens like that. We'd say weight room.
Yeah.
4:45 to go here in the second quarter.
Braun
up the middle, gets a couple.
Tackle made by number 12, Tyson Patterson.
Patterson on the stop.
Gain of 3, second down, 7.
You see, you're getting better. But
I hope that slides up afterwards. I think, Aaron, we need to go try that. What do you think?
I may not walk tomorrow if I get up there and slide down that thing. My kids got some air.
Screen pass.
Oh,
he gets away. Oh, my. He never went out of bounds either. I thought he was going out of bounds. We're not going to catch that.
Runs away.
Just a nice move and a missed tackle by the Stars.
Panthers.
Panthers are able to get that to the end zone on a 72-yard screen pass.
Wow, another big play.
The pass was maybe 2 yards and the run was about 70.
Yep.
So let's see if they go ahead and kick or if they're going to go ahead and go for 2. Probably going to kick it this early in the game. They are going for 2.
Yeah, they are going for 2. You might see that same run try to get up the middle with
we've packed that middle pretty good though.
With
so
Hayden up the middle. Yeah.
Yep. We'll see if they do. Quarterback does sneak it. Or keep it. He does. He's going right side. He's trying to run between the tackle and guard, and he's in. So 28-14 now. Under 4 minutes to go in the second quarter. If you like offensive football, you're seeing it here tonight.
Yeah, they've had 2 big plays, and they've gotten 14 points out of it.
Yeah, they'll get. We received the kickoff in the first half, right? So they'll get the ball to start the second half.
Get the ball in the second half.
Extended halftime, 20 minutes due to homecoming tonight. So we'll see who we bring out to return. It looks like that's Staggs and Nykirk again.
Number 7, Ian Sawyer. Back deep for the Stars. Number 2, Dylan Nykirk. 22, Colton Staggs.
A little over 3 minutes, 50 seconds to go here in the second quarter.
Ian Sawyer back to kick for the Panthers. He will boot it away. Nice kick over on the far sideline. Nykirk will pick it up around the 4.
Oh, good block.
Couple
there.
of nice blocks. Nykirk's got a lot of room here. It's only the kicker to beat. Runs right by the kick.
Come on, TJ. Take it. No.
Not quite, but he gets all the way down to inside the 15-yard line. Good blocking, several good blocks on that return.
And
he had a convoy out in front of him.
He did, and I want to apologize to everybody at home that's watching tonight.
Did you miss that,
I
Aaron?
did not switch the cameras. That is
you're gonna
my
hear,
fault.
You're going to hear from Sean on that one.
Yeah, I'm going to hear from a lot of people probably.
I promise it looked good.
It did look good. They could see it from a wide view, but could not see it from.
First and 10 for the Stars on the 15-yard line. Just under 4 minutes to go, second quarter. Comes Cole Bailey, 84 in.
Yep, a little late substitution, but
he's going to go to the far side. Loudon with 2 in the backfield. Looks like Anderson and Nykirk. Grant Todd in the slot. Handoff to
got a flag.
Anderson. Yeah, probably a hold. What do you think?
It's got to be.
Yeah, got to be a hold here. That's what they're.
Back us up to the 20, so it'll be first and 15.
Holding
on the Stars.
Yep.
10-yard penalty, so it will be.
Crowd doesn't like that call,
First
do they?
and 15.
Cole Bailey on the far sideline. Wide out. Riker Hughes on the near. Grant Todd in the slot. Nykirk and Anderson in the backfield. Loudon receives the snap.
Same
to
play.
Anderson. Anderson.
Good hit.
Down around the 11. Nice play by Jennings County.
He just ran him over,
Yes,
didn't
he did. He runs the ball hard.
He does run the ball hard. This was kind of his breakout game last year. Bryce, he had about 120 yards and 3 touchdowns last year in this game.
So they're going to spot it around the 12. So it'll be second and 7 for the Stars. Loudon. Anderson still in the backfield. Hand off to him again. He's cutting it up the middle. Inside the 10 to around the 8. Where he'll be short. Probably 3rd and 3 or so. Give him the 9. That's all they're going to give him.
3rd and 4.
3rd and 4. So 3rd and 4. 4 down territory unless we decide to kick, which we could kick from here. Loudon. Pass over the top.
Yep.
All you got to do is get 1 foot in, and he didn't get either foot in. Was that Nykirk?
Dylan.
Yeah, Nykirk.
Dylan.
He caught it.
High school, you just need to get
right
one
there.
foot in. I don't think he got his foot down. And again, like Aaron said earlier, those white lines are so easy to see.
Yeah, they're white,
With the
they're
turf.
thick, and it's a
Official was right on
It's
top
a-
of that,
it's-
so I'm not going to
yeah.
argue with him there.
yeah. That line
Now, in
is
a couple
definitely
months,
not crooked.
Bryce, I'll probably argue with that if it was
Absolutely.
But right now, different role. 4th and 4. Loudon with Pierre Childs in the backfield now. Riker Hughes on the near side. 3 on the far side. Childs
Pierre. Come on,
has
Pierre.
got room.
Come on, Pierre.
And
Touchdown.
he's in.
Attaboy.
No laundry. Touchdown Stars.
Good run right there.
Good touchdown Stars.
It was a really nice run.
Pierre shifty, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
Shifty and quick. It can really turn that speed on in a hurry.
Like Coach said, if you like offense, tonight's the night.
You're in the right spot, aren't you?
Tell you what, he likes to hit on defense, too. I like watching him on D.
Riker Hughes in the kick.
Riker?
Bad snap.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't even get the kick off.
Nope. Bad hold. And those happen. I was the holder in high school, so those those do happen. I was the quarterback and linebacker and the holder for the PAT, and those little things happen.
So the odd part about that is that's one of those positions you don't want anybody to ever know you're there.
Right. Yeah.
Because
yes.
if they know you're there, it's a bad thing.
Yeah. If they know who the holder is, that's. Yeah. You're right.
So 34-14 here, about 2:18 to go in the first half. As the Stars will kick off. Riker Hughes back in. Let's see how he lays the ball down. Same way as he did a while ago.
He does.
Is that even on a tee?
I think it's on a tee.
But it's sitting sideways. I don't know if you can get that on your camera or not, but I don't know that I've seen that very often.
I noticed Rural kicking it that way a few times, too, on the onside.
Yeah, it's an onside, and it's not going to get 10 yards.
Oh, they're going to
And
call
we're
offsides.
offsides anyhow, so I guess that's a break for us because that ball didn't go 10.
That's right. And it just all it
It
does
was a
is
whistle,
just
so they
backs it
can't.
up.
Yeah, the whistle kills the play, so they're going to have to kick it again. So we'll go back to the 35.
Yeah. And I'm sure this one, Coach Barker will just say, kick it deep, and let's let our defense go to work.
And near officials telling those guys to come up 5 yards. He shouldn't be doing that. That's kind of helping, isn't it?
As you can see, he's got it teed up now.
All right, Riker's back to kick. Let's see what we do this time if we try to onside again. Nope, he's going to kick it deep. Nice kick. Taken around the 12-yard line.
Pierre, come on. There you
Pierre.
go.
Is that Pierre?
Well, it's Pierre and Maddox.
Maddox raising a lot of plays too, isn't
He
he?
is. You got nose for the ball.
Yep. Get to watch his brother tomorrow. Probably play a little bit.
Has he gotten some playing time?
He has.
Has he?
Yes.
Yep.
He's 85, isn't he?
85, plays for the Hoosiers.
Yep.
I think their start time tomorrow 7:30. I think it's a night game tomorrow.
Who do they play tomorrow?
Western Kentucky or Eastern Kentucky. I'm not sure.
Young man has really worked hard.
Yeah, you can tell looking at him.
Yes, you
Yeah,
can.
he's a big Ray.
His body has changed completely once he went to college. So
Yes, it has.
that's what happens. Quarterback keeper.
Up the middle, good
Up
run.
the middle, first down, across the 40, around the 43 for Peyton Hayden.
They're going to try to go quick, I think.
Caden Bennett on the stop. There's a couple times we've called his name tonight. His dad up here on the mic.
I wish you'd have called it on that screenplay.
First and 10, Jennings County on the 43. Just under 2 minutes to go, first half. Stars lead 34-14 in an offensive battle. Not much there. Good job by the defensive line. See, we're going to credit the tackle.
Matthew Hines, tackle made by 21, Ryan Perry.
Ryan Perry, Caden Bennett. Is that right?
Second down,
Yep.
11.
We'll see who calls the timeout
So
here.
1 yard loss. It's going to be a timeout. Jennings County, that's their second timeout. Stars still have all 3 left.
Additional program sponsors.
About a minute and a half to go here in the first half.
Yeah, but before we get out of here, Bryce, I just want to say thank you for coming up. Thanks for taking the time. I know your son's out there playing, so it's a little bit hard for you probably to come up here and
I think Bryce likes the view. I think he wants to stay in that seat the rest of the night.
If we could just remove this, it'd be great.
Yeah.
Other than that, no, thanks a lot for having me, guys. I think, man, I just look back and see how far we've come. I mean, people sit at home and watch a Stars football game on a Friday night. I think it's awesome. Appreciate both you guys and all you're doing. And go Stars.
Yeah, well, we appreciate last year. I know you were a sponsor last year, so can't thank you enough for your help last year.
Yeah.
But,
hopefully be able to do that again.
yeah, hopefully this year. But don't leave yet. We got a minute and a half left.
Oh, darn it.
I just wanted to say thanks before we cut out of here really quick.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, we'll talk about that other stuff later.
Jennings County, 1st and 10. Ball spotted on the 42. Hayden back to pass. He has a receiver. That's number, is that 2 or 3? 2?
We'll see if
Sam
they
Bergman.
use that last time out. I wouldn't use it yet.
No,
Would you
not yet.
guys?
Gain of 5, third down 5.
3rd and 5. Gain of 5 or 6 on that play.
I mean, the way we've been scoring, I'd kind of like to see the ball in our hands again.
Yep. Hayden's going to roll left and tuck it. And it looks like he got near the first down. We'll see where they mark him out. And it looks like we may have hit him out of bounds. Is that what happened over there?
We got a flag probably over here.
That's not something you want to see.
That's not what you want to see with 2 players away from the ball. And that they were 30 yards down the field. So that's definitely not what you want to see. And more than likely,
See what the
if
white hat
both
tells
players
us.
get caught, they're going to be offsetting.
Oh, it's on them. Okay, personal foul on them. That is what we want to see.
Yeah. Honestly, you just hate to see it from that far away.
Yeah.
Out of the play.
Did anybody see? I mean, what happened?
No.
Okay.
I thought maybe we hit him out of bounds or something, but the
Yeah,
flag
but
was
no, it
so
was
far
down
away
here
from
by
that
the 30,
that he couldn't.
30-yard line, and he ran out of bounds at the 45. So you're talking 15 yards down the.
4th down. Looks like they're going to punt it away, so we are going to get our hands on the ball. There's Nykirk back.
Back to the start. Doing Nykirk.
Jennings will punt. 56 seconds to go in the first quarter.
And they're going to use their last timeout.
Yep.
Timeout, Panthers.
Punted out of bounds if I were them right now, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I would not give Nike.
I wouldn't give him a chance after that kick return a while ago.
Yeah, I would not give Nykirk the opportunity to take off here with 56 seconds left and run it back. But again, halftime, we will show the Marching Stars, as I think this past weekend they were grand champions at their competition, which is great. The ladies Stars golf team, they play tomorrow at regionals.
I'll tell you what, consistently, what I've noticed in the times I've been in and out of here, that band is the hardest working group out
Oh,
here.
they are. They put a lot of hours in.
Oh, my gosh.
Good punt, and
that's what they do. They kick it out of bounds. So it's going to be around probably the 40. And I'll see what we do. I would think we'll play on.
Yeah,
Aaron, I'd go with the hook and lateral.
Well,
I say this every week because that's my play.
You've got them on the, deep ball a couple times. You beat them, twice with Nykirk down there. And I think you got to try it twice, and if you don't get it, let's just go to halftime.
Well, I mean, with 3 timeouts, though,
As explosive as we are.
That's true.
I'm pretty aggressive right now.
I agree. 41-yard line, so 59 yards to the end zone, about 50 seconds to go. Memphis back to pass. Loudon looks left, finds Nykirk around midfield. Nykirk is saddled out of bounds around the 42. Looks like the clock will stop due to the down markers moving. We'll see if they called him inbounds or out of bounds. Dylan was trying to get out of bounds, it looked like.
Yeah, he was trying to, but whoever did the tackle, he did a good job keeping him in bounds.
Let's see if they run it here. Let's see the white hat here in the back. If he winds it. He hasn't. So, no, he must.
We got a offsides there. Motion, whatever it is.
Illegal shift on the Stars.
Illegal shift.
False start, either way you want to call it.
15.
Yeah. We did not look good on
5-yard
that
penalty, let's put it like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 1st and 15.
First down 15.
Well, spotted on the 46. Loudon in shotgun. Back, looking left. Sees Grant Todd over here. Tucks it. It's going to go right and throws behind the receiver.
Second down.
No, it's Riker, isn't it? Riker Hughes. Just nothing. No, Riker had no chance of going back and getting that one.
I got to be honest.
Nothing hurt.
Little shock. We didn't see a holding right there. They tackled that dude right next to.
Yeah. I think they could probably call a hold on every play if they really wanted to.
Every play.
You didn't hold, did you?
Never.
On the backside of the quarterback?
Handoff. Oh, upended.
Good tackle. Good tackle.
And the clock will run unless we use a timeout.
Yep,
Referee's looking over
Coach
here.
Barker.
And I don't think we're calling
He shook his head, said no.
Nope, so we're going to let it go. 3rd and 15. So it looks like we're going to go to halftime. We may go one more play.
Yeah, they may try to run one more.
Loudon. Back. He's got room to run. Let's see what he does. He tucks it, but they catch it. No, they didn't catch him. They had a hand on him, just couldn't get him down.
Yeah, just go out of bounds.
Out of bounds around the 30. There. All right, will expire the half. Bryce, appreciate you coming out.
Bryce, thanks so much for taking the time.
It's been a pleasure, guys. Thank you, guys.
And that will do it for us for...
Thank you, Bob.
Till halftime. And we'll be right back for B&L Marching Stars.
Stars fans, welcome you to the 2021 B&L Homecoming Halftime Festivities. This year's homecoming theme was the Homecoming Games, theme from the Hunger Games. Classes joined forces and competed through events to be crowned the Class Wars champions. It was a great week. A special thank you to all of our students and staff who participated and hosted this week's event. And tonight, a special thank you and star shout out to Bailey's Flowers for our royalties, bouquets, and corsages. And without further ado, turn your attention to the homecoming royalty. Introducing the freshman homecoming princesses, candidates and their escorts. Zara Gerges, daughter of Dr. Kamal and Shauna Gerges. Zara is being escorted by Matt Hunsaker, son of Michael and Cassandra Hunsaker. Chloe Spires, daughter of Crystal Carmen and Ty Spires. Chloe is being escorted by Carson Root, son of Kinley and Christina Roots. Now introducing to you our sophomore homecoming princesses, their candidates and their escorts. Bria Blackwell, daughter of Missy Blackwell and Kyle Blackwell. Bria is being escorted by Grant Byers, son of LJ and Jama Byers. Madeline Spires, daughter of Shannon and Joey Spires. Madeline is being escorted by Thomas Gaither, son of Elizabeth and Scott Gaither. Anna Williams, daughter of Heidi and Matt Williams. Anna is being escorted by Christian Curran, son of Ruby and Sam Curran. Now introducing to you our junior princess candidates and their escorts. Reagan Corey, daughter of Jeff Corey and Monica Corey. Reagan is being escorted by Nate Pemberton, son of Brian and Wendy Pemberton. Italy Lewis, daughter of Allison and Scott Lewis. Italy is being escorted by Cooper McCart, son of David and Malia McCart. Abigail Williams, daughter of Tom and Stephanie Williams. Abigail is being escorted by Will Adams, son of Bill and Jamie Adams. Now introducing to you our 2021 B&L Homecoming Queen and King candidates. Queen candidate Daisy Axum. Daisy is the daughter of Tiffany and David Axum. Daisy is being escorted by King candidate Colton Parker. Colton is the son of Amanda Parker and Brett Parker. Now introducing Queen candidate Ethany Kane. Ethany is the daughter of Peggy True and Jason Kane. Ethany is being escorted by King candidate Tyler Fisher. Tyler is the son of Jason Fisher and Amber Fisher. Now introducing Queen candidate Lindley Steele. Lindley is the daughter of Sean Steele and Jamie Steele. Lindley is being escorted by King candidate Tristan Thompson. Tristan is the son of Michelle McClahey. Now, the moment everyone has been waiting for, introducing to you the 2021 B&L Freshman Homecoming Princess, Zara Gerges. Now, introducing to you our 2021 B&L Sophomore Homecoming Princess, Anna Williams. Your 2021 B&L Junior Homecoming Princess, Italy Lewis. The big moment. The moment has now arrived. The crowning of our 2021 B&L Homecoming King and B&L Homecoming Queen. Drum roll, please. Your 2021 B&L Homecoming King, Colton Parker. And the moment, your 2021 B&L Homecoming Queen, Lindley Steele. Stars fans, let's give a round of applause for all of our princess candidates, our king candidates, and ultimately our royalty.
Yeah, he's now here. He's now here.
I got him.
He's like, wait, hurry up, I gotta get water. Oh, we're moving.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the B&L Marching Stars. Tonight, the band will be performing a portion of their halftime show, Stargazing. Drum major Jessica Benham, is your band ready? B&L Marching Stars, you may take the field. Ladies and gentlemen, the Bedford North Lawrence Marching Stars. The B&L Marching Band is proud to perform for you this evening and hopes for your continued support throughout the season. The band is under the direction of Jim Jones and Eric Berger. Staff includes Phil Fleming, Emma Alexander, Alyssa Thatcher, Adelie Plump, and me for 2 Fridays in a row. The Marching Stars will be in action tomorrow at Avon Invitational in Avon, Indiana. Good luck tomorrow, Marching Stars. We would like to take this opportunity to thank the B&L Music Boosters for their teamwork and undying support of all instrumental music activities. Let's hear it once again for our B&L Marching Stars.
And again, want to welcome everybody back. We've got a special end to the halftime here. We've got myself, Coach Hine, Coach Callahan, Principal Matt Canada, and then also on the phone, I believe we should have Brandon Martin. Brandon, are you there?
I'm here, Aaron.
Perfect. Hey, you want to say thank you for calling in, and Coach Callahan, Matt Canada, thanks for joining us as well. But just wanted to I think we wanted to talk about the Jennings County game your senior year, Brandon. Do you remember that game at all?
Yeah, a little bit. Hard to believe it was 22 years ago, I think, which is hard to believe. Yeah, I remember it very well.
I believe I called the Bob Harrell show and said that you scored a touchdown about every way that an athlete could in a football game.
I think there was, 6 ways that you scored that night? Is that right? Or was it just 5?
The older I get, Aaron, the greater the story is. I don't want to put any limitations on it, but it was one of those. You were responsible for one.
I was responsible for one. I think I threw one pass that night, and that was to you, and you caught it. And yeah.
We'd put that play in. We were up a lot. Callie didn't know it. We'd had such a good first half of that play. Let's throw it. And the perfect ball. Yeah, I think it was 6 touchdowns, 5 different ways. Definitely a touchdown.
Yeah, I think you threw one, caught one, special teams. What was the other one that you had?
A kick return, had an interception.
Okay.
And I think the ran for 1 and 3 for 6. So.
Yeah, that was a special night for sure.
I think my brother Bo is elite offense here with 34 points at halftime, which is awesome. I'm really proud. But you need to let him know, Callie, that's 8 less points than we had in the first half.
Okay, I'll do that when I go back downstairs and see him come down.
Yeah, but Brandon, we're talking to some alumni tonight, and we'll talk to Coach Callahan a little bit, and Matt Canada here. But what's one of those memories that stands out for you looking back for B&L football?
There's a lot of them. At that point, I wasn't really sure what I was going to do in college, what sport I was going to play. Coach Callie was really instrumental in that. He got fired up for it. It was that night in particular. I remember warming up, thinking, "Go great!" Felt great. And there was a bunch of 8th graders, junior high kids down watching us warm up. And I actually remember that more than anything because I remember being that kid looking at the high school guys looking up to him. And I remember at that moment I kind of realized I was that guy. And that's something that sticks out. The win at Princeton, first game there was a great win. I remember that. And then walking onto the Madison field after I broke my collarbone. I think the Madison was at the 1-yard line, and I had actually got back to the hospital, and watching that was really those are a few highlights.
Coach, any questions for Brandon? I know we don't have a lot of time here, but
well, I could ask Brandon what's wrong with the U, Brandon.
A lot.
I believe when you were here a few weeks ago, you said, "Yeah, you never know. They might be able to take it to Alabama."
I thought they would keep it a little closer, but they'll be all right.
No, I tell you, a lot of great memories of you, Brandon, and one of my great memories of being a coach here and being involved in athletics, and guys like you are very special. And there's a lot of them out there, and tonight's a special homecoming evening, and it's always good to talk to former players and former B&L students.
Yeah, it looks like a beautiful night. The field is awesome there. At the end of August, got to walk on the field during the season. I think it's awesome that we made the athletics. And awesome to get to watch this. I think, 10 years ago, you had the VHS that you had to get back and forth to coaches.
Oh, yeah.
This is awesome.
Yep. Meet you in Seymour with your last 2 games on VHS and a copy of your 2 Deeps.
Yeah. Hey, but Brandon, we don't want to take up all your time. I know you're watching. I know you're at home tonight, but just want to say thank you for taking the time to call in. We appreciate everything that you've done for B&L football and B&L athletics at large.
Yeah. Great job.
All right. Great talking to you, Brandon. Take care.
Thank you, Brandon. And Coach, just real quick, I know Matt's staying for the third quarter, but hey, and I know you're busy tonight, but what's some of your best memories? I know we just talked to Brandon. I'm sure he was a part of a lot of them, but looking back here on homecoming night, I know you played here, so.
Well, it's interesting because we're playing Jennings County, and I know my senior year we played at Jennings County, and it was the 6th game of the year, and that was my last game of the year. Chris McCoy was a big defensive end for them. They went on and played at Indiana University, and I got hit. Helmet came up under my face mask, and I broke my jaw. And I never will forget sitting in the oral surgeon's room the next morning and telling me that next 6 weeks I was going to have my jaw wired shut. So I guess that's not a great memory, but that was my last memory of football. But I had a lot of great memories as a player and also as a coach. Obviously, everybody wants to be super successful, and we didn't necessarily win as many games as we'd wanted to during my 5 years as a head coach. But a lot of guys like you, Brandon, I could sit here and name a lot of guys that played for me as a head coach and an assistant coach, that mean a lot to me. And this school means a lot to me, this football program, and just the athletics in general. Obviously, I've been here 19 years as the athletic director, and it's been a good 19 years, and I enjoy all the different sports. Watching the football team here tonight. Tomorrow we got the big Ted Fox Invitational for cross country. We got unified football here on Monday, and volleyball, and all the fall sports. And that's one of the things that someone asked me today is what it'd like the general public to know about the athletes. And it's just how hard they work and how much time and effort that the players and coaches put in. And and how much they need the support of the community and of the fans. Win or lose. I mean, like I said, everybody wants to win, but the amount of work and effort that, again, all the players and coaches put into all the sports, make it very special.
Yeah, and I know those of you that don't know, the Ted Fox is cross country, and I know you spent 2 days on the cross country course. I saw you yesterday out there painting the post.
Yep.
Weed eating around the post.
We caught you.
Yeah,
we caught you out there.
Yeah, that's part of it. I wanted to do everything. I mean, we've got great maintenance people, and there's a lot of grounds here, and with the rain that we've had, I'm willing to pitch in and help out any way needed. We want the best for our kids, and the little things that you can do to make the cross country course just a little bit nicer for those kids and all the teams that come here. Make that a special day. And it's going to be a great day. We got about 25 teams coming, so it's going to be a good day. Hopefully the rain will stay away. They say it may rain in the morning, but that's at 9 o'clock tomorrow at the cross country course across from the high school.
Yeah, if you want to come out, watch some cross country running. 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock for the boys race. About 9, probably 40 for the girls race.
looking forward to it. Coach, thank you so much for taking the time. I know you got a lot to do tonight. And
absolutely great to be up here and talk with you, and a great job of, again, live streaming the different sports that we have, and again, promoting our student athletes. It's a great thing that people like Brandon or people anywhere can watch the Stars play. So thanks for everything that you do, and same with you, Coach Hine, and,
thanks, Coach.
And being a part of not only football but soccer, and obviously coaching basketball and those things. So thanks a lot, guys.
You're very welcome. Thank you.
Rucker Hughes kicks off. Ball taken on the 10-yard line by Jennings County.
Oh,
he's got a seam. He's got a seam. Pierre's going to get him around the 40. Big return by Cole Marksberry. Where Jennings County will take over just starting here in the second half. 1st and 10 for the 40-yard line.
Yeah, now we want to welcome in assistant principal here at Bedford North Lawrence High School, and also a football alum, Matt Canada. Matt, thanks for taking the time tonight.
Hey, gentlemen, thanks for having me here, and thanks for all the viewers out there checking out the Stars tonight.
And the most impressive thing about Mr. Canada is the way he announced that homecoming court. That was excellent. Announced the Queen, had the drum roll. It was very good.
He did a great job. Lindley Steele was your homecoming queen. Oh, good run there, a couple yards. But again, Matt, we're going to ask you the same questions we asked the other players. But what was one of the best memories that you have of BNL football? I know you spent some years out here playing and sweating, and you're still sweating. So
you start thinking about memories and reminiscing the glory days, and really the thing that I keep going back to is not any single play, but just the camaraderie of the team. Strapping on the pads, putting on the jersey, representing the school, representing the community, representing the brotherhood that it was there on the football field.
What position did you play, Mr. Canada? What position?
Well, I was an offensive lineman.
Offensive lineman.
Yes,
That's
sir.
a good place for the dean of students, isn't it?
That is. And Coach Callahan was the coach here when I was here, and I kept saying I'm a power I back. I'm a power I back. And so finally, that junior and senior year, I got in the backfield a few times. That was always a memory.
Yeah, those linemen always run around the ball just like those
That's
6'7" basketball players want to shoot the three. So
you're true about that. Now I don't hold any record by any means, but we sure did have a good time.
Yeah, we did. I know I spent some years out here with you, and had some really good times that I remember. And
3rd and 2 now for Jennings. Hayden on the last run.
I'm sure Hayden's going to get it again here.
Looks like they're setting him up. 3 split out to the left side, 1 on the near side, and it looks like someone jumped.
I don't know if that's going to be
Jennings
on
is pointing
them.
at us, but we'll see what the call is.
I think they're going to talk about it because both. Matt, what do you think there? Who jumped? Did you see it?
It's on them.
The officials say it's on them.
We'll take it. Ball spotted now on the 37. 3rd and 2 becomes 3rd and 7.
Yeah, it seemed like both teams were on the move there, but it looks like Jennings County got called for that one first.
But Matt, I know you've had a busy night too with the tailgate that's still going on out there with the blow-ups and.
It sure has. One of the great things about Friday night is just
Whitaker on the sack.
We've got the athletes there on the field, but it's the community aspect. We've got a great crowd here tonight. The cheerleaders have been great. The student section has been outstanding both tonight and all year. The marching stars have been incredible. This afternoon we had a pep session, had the student body outside. We had just, that sense of being back. That idea of bringing back some school pride. It's just been a great homecoming week.
What is the theme tonight? Do you know what the theme is?
I think it's Galaxy.
Galaxy or Alien or something down there.
They've got a lot of really sweet-looking outfits and colors, and they've had the camo theme the last week. They were neon construction before. And
back to pass.
Hayden underthrows. The Stars will take over on downs.
Yeah, so they went with the home theme of Galaxy. That's kind of one of the names that we have for the student section here, being the Stars.
Okay.
And, Matt, you mentioned the crowd. I mean, every home game that we've had this year has been unbelievable with the amount of people that have come out and supported the football team. And I'm sure that they want to just come out and be normal trying to get back to some normalcy.
We've had a great crowd. We've had great viewership here on the live stream. And the other thing that you can always say about the Stars is we travel. We're on the road again next week, and our fans will be there.
Yeah,
that's right.
We've noticed a lot of teams coming in here do not travel, including what you're seeing over on the other side. We noticed the New Albany game, the Jeffersonville game. Very few people on the other side, but when the Stars play on the road, there are a lot of people that go to the game. So,
it's that great sense of small town that we have right here in Bedford.
Yep.
2nd 10.
Loudon, quarterback.
Back to pass again. Oh, good cut, but just
nowhere to go.
Nowhere to go.
Maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, it looks like that's all they're going to give him.
3rd and 10 now for the Stars. Under 9 minutes here to go into the third quarter. Stars still lead 34-14.
3rd down 10.
Yeah, I was impressed with the pep session. That's the first pep session, I've been here 3 years now, that I've seen, and I was really impressed with the way the kids stood during the school song.
Oh, yes. It was great. Come outside.
It was a great day to do it, too.
We had the cheers and the wave and the bands, and the kids were into it. And
they're going to call false start. Yep.
Can you sense a difference from the last couple of years to this year as far as at the beginning of the school year, the spirit, the school spirit?
Yeah, I think that, when we got shut down for that pandemic, and then last year was such a
weird year.
Yeah. There was school, but it was mixed, and it was something different we had never done before. I think that, the sense of just the togetherness that was created through that certainly has, brought back a little of that school pride for us.
That's great to see. And, we've talked about, Aaron and I have talked about here on the air a few times how that your football team sets the tone for the year.
Oh, it sure does.
For your athletic program.
That's a great play right there by Memphis to Riker.
Yeah, it was. And Riker laid a good hit out there at the end of that play.
And that will carry over into your winter sports. And a lot of positive vibes right now here at B&L.
There is, and that starts inside the building in the classroom. We've got teachers incredibly making things happen instructionally, and then that spills right over into that athletics after school. We've got great sense of community amongst our clubs, and you're right, they all coincide together.
Yeah, Mrs. Holmes and Miss Scarp did a great job this week with all the activities and getting the kids involved and all the things that were going on. And what we talked about earlier, Aaron and I did, about how a lot of times you come out homecoming, you got all these activities, and the kids almost forget about the game. But our kids this year have been very focused, come out with intensity every night. There's been a couple nights we've made some mistakes here and there, but it's not from lack of effort. And
no, they are working hard. They've representing the Stars very well, and they're moving the ball right now.
Loudon.
Back to pass again.
He has somebody on the far side. Can't tell who that is, but it looks like it's caught. Yep.
Who was?
Around the 30. That's Grant Dalton, I believe.
84.
No, Cole Bailey. Cole Bailey.
Cole Bailey, number 84 there.
84.
That pass took a long time to get there.
Yes, it did. I was afraid they were going to jump that.
I was afraid they were going to jump it too.
Yeah, it was across the field. Great location. Great snag.
Yeah, thrown against his body a little bit there, going the other direction. Those are tough to complete, but 2nd and 3rd now for the Stars on the 30 as they march down the field again. 2 in the backfield, along with Loudon. He's going to pitch.
Nykirk with the
Nykirk with a nice cut, and he's going all the way. Nykirk with a 30-yard touchdown run, his 3rd touchdown of the night.
Here we go, Stars. That's Nykirk on that nice run leg. But, hey, let's throw some love to them big linemen down there. Boy, they were pushing the weight around. They made holes. We drove consistently down the field there.
Yeah, that was spoken like a true lineman.
Got to give the lineman love.
Absolutely,
the trenches, that's where the yards are gained right there.
I agree.
I'd say you're the second lineman we've had on tonight, so we've got to give the linemen some love.
The linemen have got the love. Their number doesn't get called. Their name's not out here on the radio.
Hughes in for the PAT. Is that Dalton holding or not? Low kick, but it looks like it went through. It did.
Yes, it did.
Sure was good. When you start thinking about the days.
Go ahead.
Well, you just start thinking about those days and, the camaraderie that it was and the brotherhood and, not only the experiences on the gridiron, but also all those things that happened outside of that. I remember a crew of us linemen, we ate breakfast every Friday morning together.
Mm-hmm.
Did you?
Oh, man, yeah, those hogs went to the trough. You know, those are the things that make a difference now that we're 40 years old and looking back. And
Where'd you guys eat breakfast?
Stoles.
Stoles, yeah,
Stoles,
that's
that
right.
was the spot.
The old, now it's Celebrations, right?
It is Celebrations, yeah.
Was that a buffet?
Well, yes, sir,
of course it was.
Yes,
yes,
sir, it was.
I think I ate there a couple times.
We try to invite the skill players every now and then. Tried to invite them out.
So Stars lead 6:47 to go in the third quarter, 41-14 as Hughes will kick off.
Yeah, you know, Matt, one thing I remember is the old Saturday morning practice, 8 a.m. and it was probably earlier than that, but and then heading over to Mr. Gaddy's for some breakfast pizza.
That'll go into the end zone. I think that's the first time we've had a touchback this year, isn't it?
Yes.
Kick by Riker. Will come out to the 20-yard line for Jennings County.
Yeah, you're right about that. We had the Coach's Corner on Saturday morning on the radio, and Coach Callahan would be there. We'd be having a breakfast pie eating contest, essentially, is what that became.
Yep, and I think the whole point of it was to watch film, but I'm not sure how much film was watched.
Absolutely. We broke down the film for sure.
Sad part is both those restaurants are not there anymore.
It makes us old.
It makes us really old.
It does make us old. But the joy of getting around and be these students all the time, every day, I know that they do these same things and they hit different spots. And they've got a sense of brotherhood this year, and it certainly is nice to see.
And it looks like we've got a flag on the Stars.
5 yards, so it'll be 1st and 5 for Jennings County.
Encroachment.
Offside on the Stars. First down, 5.
First and 5.
Hayden in the quarterback spot. Yeah, we noticed Baker was the holder in the last PAT. Grant Dalton apparently is out with a hand injury. That's why Baker was the holder. Braden Baker, sophomore.
Hopefully it's just a minor injury, trying to keep him safe, get him ready for next week.
Yeah, big game next week as we travel to Floyd Central. I haven't talked much about conference standings, but New Albany, of course, 3-0. Floyd is 1-0. They're the only two undefeated teams left. We have one loss so far. So, as we've mentioned before, a lot of times when you have this much balance, you can still win it with one loss. Now, we need some help, but it's very possible that could occur. Quarterback's going to take it. Hayden. Over the 40-yard line. About the 41. Gain of about 16 on the play. He's a tough one to bring down, isn't he?
He is. He's a big kid. What'd you say, 6'2", 215?
6'2", 215, and once he gets that momentum going forward, he's not somebody you want to get in front of. Hayden, it looks like Braun in the backfield with him. 4. 3 split out on the near side, 1 on the far side.
Back to pass again.
Looking left. Going to tuck it.
Stars are there,
He's got a
but
hole.
he breaks away.
Maddox Ray gets his ankles. But quarterback scampers to about the 49-yard line, where it will be 2nd and 2 for the Panthers.
Gain of 8, 2nd down, 2.
Big lineman looks like he shook up. 73, limping around a little bit. He's going to continue to play. It's Jake Sturgeon. Jennings breaks the huddle. 5:30 to go here in the third quarter. Hayden back. He's looking.
Quick pass.
Yeah, nobody turned around.
Yeah, nobody turned around.
Jesse Brock was in the vicinity.
I've threw one of those before. I remember that.
Here we go. Here's a Big play. We got third down. Just a couple yards. Maybe make a stop here at the midfield for them.
Yeah, they're probably at this point 4 touchdowns down, going to continue to go for it if they don't make it here.
It's
But
fourth down territory for sure. We need to make this stop and put some pressure on them.
two split out on both sides. 3rd and 2 for Jennings County. Handoff. It's a fake handoff, and there goes the quarterback, and he's close to a first down. I don't think he got it.
Yeah, they're going to give it to him.
Think they are?
Yep.
Yep, they are. Generous spot.
Yeah, that was a very generous spot.
Comes Whitaker back in the game.
Panthers on the star, 49.
So Panthers move the chains, and we'll get a new set of downs.
Matt, I know you had a busy night. We talked a little bit about Powder Puff last night. How'd it go?
Oh, man, we had a great turnout last night for Powder Puff. Traditional lineup, our seniors took off against our freshmen early in the first match and handled them easily. Then we had a tie match between the sophomores and juniors to lead the juniors versus senior in the championship game. That's what you want to see. And our seniors came victorious last night.
Did they?
Yeah, it was a great night.
Yep. We were over doing the soccer, but we could hear everybody from over there at the soccer field. And
looked like a good crowd over here.
It was a great crowd. The seniors came to play. They won the championship. You know, one of the highlights, too, was we had the cheerleaders out, the male cheerleaders. We had a sign-up list, and we had a group of 15 kids that came out, and they did some stunts and some tumbling and led us in some cheers, and that was a lot of fun.
Michael Haynes on the last play for Jennings County. Gained 7. It looks like they're going to dump pass. You calling that complete?
No, they call it incomplete.
Incomplete. Okay.
Incomplete. Yeah, here we are again, 3 and about
3rd and
4 to go. Yeah,
3rd and 3 or 4. Again, 4 down territory for Jennings County. Under 4 minutes to go here in the 3rd quarter. Stars lead 41-14. Jennings in possession. Ball spotted on the 42-yard line.
Coach Barker here at the pep session today, he really challenged our student section to get loud on these plays, and I hear him down there cheering.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, they're going to back them up.
Mm-hmm. It's going to make it a 3rd and 8.
That sounds a little bit better than 3rd and 3, doesn't it? 3rd and 8.
It does for us. It does for us.
Well, the student section has been great all year. Every game, including the Mitchell scrimmage, like I said, 4 for 4. Back home, I think, against Madison week 8 after a away game next week at Floyd Central. And then sectional draw will be coming up here shortly. It's hard to believe fall sports are winding down. I think tennis sectional maybe next week. Girls golf regional tomorrow at Washington at Country Oaks.
Yes, want to wish all those girls good luck tomorrow. I know they've got an early morning.
Cross country invite tomorrow at 9 o'clock if you want to come out and watch them.
Oh, we got a pick on that one.
Not sure who that is with the pick, but he's scampering down to the 35-yard line inside the 35.
Hey, that's number 47, Trace Reinders.
Trace Reinders. Good job for Trace. Trace is excited.
Big return.
He made a big play last week at Seymour as well.
Yep. Hayden just overthrew his receiver and just right into Reinders' hands.
Right there. He knew what to do with it. Put on the wheels and keep moving.
Go north-south. Loudon back at quarterback. Hughes on the near side. Looks like Cole Bailey on the far side now with Dalton out. Anderson in the backfield.
Back to pass.
Throws on the move. Nice little pass to Grant Todd. Just couldn't quite come up with it as they closed on him pretty quick.
Kind of a floating pass.
Yeah, like a lob, like a 60-degree wedge pass.
Yep. Saw that a little bit on the Ryder Cup today. I don't know if
what are they up? They were 3-1, I know.
6. It was last time I saw it was 5-1.
5-1
in the Ryder Cup. So
good. Usually, if you win the first day in that Ryder Cup, you're in pretty good shape the rest of the way. So it was cold up in Wisconsin this morning, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Fun to watch. I think they had 50,000 people. Oh wow! Look at this run.
Is that Anderson? Anderson inside the 10.
Sure was. He was running here to this near side, and he laid a blow there at the end.
Oh, looks like we got flags now.
Holds back here probably. There's 3 of them, 3 flags, so more than likely that's going to come back.
Everybody's going back.
Yeah, this is the time where as a lineman, you just hang your head. Yeah. You knew we had a great play, and now they're bringing it right back.
So they're going to march it back to the 41-yard line.
Big penalty.
Where it will be takeaway. 2nd and 17 for the Stars.
You never did that, did you, Matt?
Hold? Oh, no. Never held.
Never held.
Never held.
Loudon, back to pass. Looking to the right side, far side.
Oh, he
Did he catch that? Was that Nykirk?
Dylan Nykirk with the fingertips right there inside the 5.
At the 4-yard line. First down and goal for the Stars.
Nice ball by Memphis. Nice snag there by number 2.
That will be on the replay highlight film probably this weekend.
Did you see that play last week? I don't remember what game it was, that kid with the interception.
One-handed.
One-handed. You saw it.
Yeah.
That was unbelievable. Just went up and grabbed it. One-handed, pulled it in. I would think it was an SEC game, but it may not have been.
Right up the middle.
Is that Anderson? Yep. Zane Anderson for 4 yards. It's a second touchdown of the night. Second 4-yard touchdown run for Zane. So we're at 33. If we go for 2 here, we can make that clock run and see what we do.
Looks like Rule Steele's going to come in and get that extra point.
Again, Braden Baker is going to be the holder. Rule, the freshman, gets it up.
Good
nice
move.
kick. Oh, it's wide. Man, he had a lot on it, didn't he?
It looked good from right here, Aaron.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. But your B&L Stars take a 47-14 lead. Again, want to thank everybody for watching. Matt, want to thank you for joining us. You're more than welcome to stay on for another 3 minutes if you want.
Hey, I'm here.
Awesome.
I'm here.
Awesome.
I'm here for the kids and here for the crowd.
That's right. That's right.
And you get a great view from up here, don't you?
You know, it's good football.
Just wish there's a little air conditioning up here.
It's good football. But, boy, it sure is a beautiful night out there.
Oh, my gosh. You can't beat this. The weather that we've had today.
We've got the 610 air conditioner over. 6 windows open, wind's blowing at 10 miles an hour. So.
Yep. Just need some fans to get a little bit more breeze going up here. And there's a lot of people up here. You don't realize how busy the press box is during a football game.
That's why you see a lot of schools anymore having 2 layers, 2 levels of press box. One of the big stadiums in the cities anymore have two levels for that reason.
Yeah. I was in Texas last week and saw some of the football stadiums
used with a squib
in Texas, and they were absolutely huge.
Taking it to 10, and he's going nowhere.
Yeah.
Special teams.
Looks like number 4-7 right there on the tackle. Another Trace
Reinders again. Trace stepping up big again tonight. So the ball's going to be spotted just outside the 15, maybe the 16-yard line. Will be first and down Jennings.
First down Jennings. And, you know, as we take a moment here, I mean, the players on the sidelines, how important they are to this team and this squad.
Yeah, when you have 70-some kids in football, that's, yeah.
It's incredible the number we've got out and the camaraderie that they've created, and here they are supporting. The JV team's been playing great on Saturdays.
They have it. Are they undefeated?
I think they're still undefeated. Hayden keeps it, breaks the tackle.
Hayden
runs out of bounds.
About 6 or 7 on that play, it looks like. Reinders again. Third quarter is Reinders' quarter. Terrell's coming out. Jake was hurt last week, didn't play against Seymour. Back in the lineup tonight.
Keeper again, right up the middle.
Gets to around the almost the 35. First down.
Tackle was by 21.
That's Ryan Perry.
First down, Panthers.
6'2", 220 and a senior, Ryan.
Matt, how's school going this year? I know you're a busy man with everything that you have to do, but how is school going this year?
We're off to a great start. We moved to trimesters last year, so we are in the heart of the first trimester. So we've got a couple weeks left here, and we're working through the curriculum. The students are working hard.
I know you had class meetings today, correct?
Oh, we did. Yes. We had our senior graduation meeting, with September, and I talked to a few parents here tonight already, and you start thinking about the cap and gown this early. It's a diploma they've been chasing for quite a while, and now it gets real. And so we put on that commencement ceremony, and it starts early as we get the kids focused on making those credits and getting all the pomp and circumstance together.
It's like a timeout here by the
BNL's
Stars.
Taking a timeout.
Talk about a 5-yard gain on the quarterback keeper by Hayden.
You can see Coach Barker getting pretty animated right now down there in the huddle.
Just trying to keep them motivated.
Still coaching.
Yeah, exactly. You're up 33 points. You still have 14 minutes to play yet, so
that's good to see.
That's right. You want to see the expectations remain high. Do the right thing.
Yeah, this is the point of the game where you could get lazy, a lot of penalties.
Well, this is the point of the game. You challenge these guys that are the starters right now and say, hey, you know what? Give us all you got, or we've got some other guys in here, we're going to get in there. So if you keep giving the effort, we're only going to be out here a few more minutes. Let's get us one more defensive stop. And
you get in these deep weeks here in the football season, you're getting ready for the playoffs.
And you're trying to save legs and save people from injury and everything else as you get into week 6 here. So we'd like to be able to play some of these JV kids in the fourth quarter if at all possible. Ball over the 40, maybe the 41, gain of a couple.
Yeah, great team effort there on that tackle.
Yeah, that 3 or 4 players right there.
Michael Haynes was the carrier.
Made by number 22, Staggs.
Staggs on the stop. As we mentioned, Staggs has had a great football season this year, playing cornerback spot.
Which I know you're excited about.
His aggressiveness is just so much higher. He didn't play football his freshman year. Went out and played last year, and then this year you just see that aggressiveness come out in him. And I expect a couple really good years out of him on the basketball floor. He was really good this summer, I'll tell you that.
Oh, encroachment on the defense. That's going to give him a first down. That's a big first down.
So first down by penalty for Jennings County.
Yeah, that's a big first down. Right here as we go, a minute and 17 seconds left here.
On the 46, first and 10 for Jennings County. I think there's a JV and a freshman game tomorrow, which is unusual. I don't think we've played a freshman game yet, so the last I heard we were going to play both tomorrow. So you can get these kids in here in the fourth quarter, some of these JV kids, you get 5 quarters, not counting special teams. So they need some time too. I'm sure that's what we're trying to do if we can just hold them here. Great hit by Jesse Brock. 4-yard gain on the pass play. Jesse, as I said earlier, leads us in interceptions with 3 on the year. The clock winds down under 30 seconds.
And they do have to run a play.
They're going to have to run one more. Well, right on the midfield stripe.
Yep, they do have to run a play with the play clock.
Play clock's at 8. Game clock's about 10, so about 2-second differential. Hayden.
Handoff.
Hands it off, and 2-yard loss. Big Greg Gilbert nose guard in on that play.
But, Matt, just want to say thank you for taking the time tonight. I know you're a busy man, got a lot to do tonight, but thank you, and thank you for everything you've done for BNL Athletics, BNL High School, and just thank you in general.
Hey, thank you. Thanks for having us on, and thank you guys for all the work that you put into this, and thanks to all of our viewers.
Thank you very much.
Go Stars.
Yep, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. right after this.
Ciao.
A Career Center is a place where any student interested in a career technical education course can come to learn hands-on experience along with academic skills.
Coming in here, I've never held a paint gun or anything with that simulator. I mean, it literally simulates every technique you need to know.
I'm going to see if I can use my CNA certification to get on like a nursing home or an entry-level position at a hospital.
And welcome back here. The referees like to go fast right out of that those quarters.
Hayden back. Underthrown. No flag. Whitaker on the coverage. Fourth down for Jennings County. I'm sure they'll go. We're just starting the second quarter, so under 12 minutes to go in the game. Stars lead by 33.
Now this is the point where
fourth and about 7. They're going to punt it away.
Yeah, and I just want to say thank you to everybody that's taken the time tonight to join us. Had a busy night up here.
Yes, we have. Good stories, though. We've had some good stories
really
tonight.
Good stories. Oh, they're punting.
Yep, looks like Nykirk back for the Stars. Barely gets that away. Nykirk runs forward.
Catches it. Gets tackled immediately.
At the 25-yard line. First and down. Let's see if we can see some new faces here. It's like Lyric Baker in here on offense. Usually on defense. So he's going to play a slot. So see Grant Todd, Cole Bailey out there. Pierre Childs in the backfield.
And Loudon is still in there as well.
Like the same line, looks like. See Isaac Jackson on the near side. Two on the near side, two on the far side as well. Pitch to Pierre. Pierre Childs. Cuts back. Nice cut back. Takes the pile to around the 38. Keeps pushing forward, maybe to 39 with forward progress before the whistle blows. He moved that pile a couple yards, didn't he? See where they spot it. They're going to spot it all the way up to the 40-yard line. Great run by Pierre. 15-yard gain for Pierre. Pierre will come out. Brian Lewis will come into the backfield with Loudon quarterback. Loudon hands it off to Lewis. Lewis up the middle. Looks like he gained about 11. First down.
Yeah, they're going to give him a first down.
Carrying the ball, number 4, Brian Lewis.
So ball in the midfield stripe again. Clock will continue to run here.
First and 10 Stars from the 50.
Cole Bailey on the far side along with Nykirk in the slot. Hughes on the near side. Lewis in the backfield with quarterback Memphis Loudon.
Backwards
Brent
pass.
Todd in the slot also on the far side.
Good cut by Lewis.
Pass to Lewis. Lewis.
Look at this run.
Tries to cut back. There's a flag. We'll see what that is. What are you guessing?
Either a face mask or a block in the back.
Yeah. I'm afraid it's a block in the back. I'm afraid they're going to call here. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe it is a face mask. The indication of the. No.
Yeah, it is on us. So it's probably a block in the back.
Block in the back. Didn't see who that was. Committed that penalty.
Holding on the Stars.
No, block in the back.
Ball moves back to the 35.
In the back. Tell me. Yeah. But that's still going to give them a first down.
First and 10 on the 35. Just need to score one more time to keep that clock running. Out here on the near side's Grant Todd along with Riker. No, it's
Hand
Lyric
off to
Baker.
Lewis up the middle.
Lewis.
Man, he's a tough runner.
Yeah, he runs hard. He's a strong kid. Pierre Childs will run in. Gain of maybe 6 on the play for Lewis.
A little over 10 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter.
2nd and 4. Lewis will come out. Childs in.
Pass up the middle. Oh, hit him
right
in the
off
helmet.
Right off his head. That was Grant Todd. Intended for Grant Todd from Memphis. Loudon. Incomplete. They'll bring up 3rd and 4. Again, we're trying to exploit that seam, aren't we?
Yeah, we are.
Under 10 to go.
Childs in the backfield.
Loudon back to pass. He's looking for Lyric Baker. Just overthrows Lyric. It's a good ball.
That was a great ball. I'd say go for it. You almost have to. Can't punt it, can't kick a field goal.
4th and 4. We're too far for Riker, I believe. Well, maybe you try it. Yeah, we're going to go, it looks like, doesn't it?
Yep. I'd say give it to Pierre and let him see what he can do.
Get it to him on this side. He's got more room to move.
Yeah, let him beat some people. And
we option this way. We'll see what we run. Nope, we're back to pass. Loudon.
Oh, Nykirk grabs it.
Out of bounds around the 12 or 13-yard line. See where they mark it. First down Stars on the 13, 16-yard gain. It's been a common occurrence tonight. Loudon to Nykirk. Nykirk's been his favorite receiver tonight. Going to him quite a bit, and it's worked. So 1st and 10 on the 13. Pitch back to Childs. Childs had nowhere to go that way, so he's going to go the other way, and that's going to be a hold.
Is there a flag down?
Yeah,
yes,
there's a flag. It's a hold on the Stars. That's going to come back to about the 28.
They may decline this. Maybe.
We'll see what they do. Holding.
Holding on the Stars.
Decline.
Yeah, they
good
do
call.
decline it. Yeah.
So it'll be 2nd down.
It's still a loss of
bunch.
10.
Yeah.
So
ball's marked on the 23. So yeah, 2nd and 20 for the Stars instead of 1st and 25. That's probably a good move by Jennings to decline that.
Right up the middle for Nykirk.
Nykirk up the gut, gets his way inside the 20 to around the 17.
Made by number 28, Matthew Hines.
We'll call it the 18. So 5-yard gain on that play. 3rd and 15. Ball spotted on the 18. Under 9 minutes to go.
2 in the backfield.
Yeah, looks like Pierre, and then like Grant's going to go to a slot now. Grant Todd, number 11. Pierre Childs, 13 in the backfield. Loudon will receive the snap and look to pass to his left to Cole Bailey.
He catches it.
It looks like he did catch it.
Cole Bailey, made by number 8, Cole Marksberry.
Marksberry on the stop for Jennings County. 4th and about 9, or we're going to try to kick this.
They are going to try to kick it. Field
Why
goal
not?
unit is
you never
coming
know.
in.
You never
That's
know when
right.
you're going to need a field goal. So that would also make the clock run, which would be great. But
yes,
not that I'm in any hurry to get home, but it'd be nice to get a running clock. Ball spot on the 19, so it's going to be a 29-yard attempt from the left hash for Riker Hughes. Braden Baker's the holder. Snap's good. Down. And it is
no good.
So Jennings County will take over.
Yes, they will.
Missed 29-yard field goal by Riker Hughes. Other games tonight. Jeffersonville's at Silver Creek. Floyd Central's at Columbus East. Brownstown at Seymour. Bloomington North's at New Albany. Haven't heard any scores yet. Those are other games in the area. In the conference.
I forgot to stop the clock on that one. Reset it.
Jennings County will take over 1st and 10 on the 20.
And that's a keeper up the middle.
Quarterback gets about 2. Hayden.
He's almost guaranteed 2 to 3 all night long.
Yeah. Right now we'll take 2 and 3 and keep it on the ground and let the clock run.
3, second down, 7.
Just don't want anything behind us. They gave him 3, so 2nd and 7. Panthers in no hurry. One of the few huddle teams we've seen. There's
right.
A lot of teams are huddling this year.
Yep, you see the Stars. They do a number system.
Peyton on the right side. He's going to get a first down.
Turn the ball, 22, Peyton.
Now there's a flag. I don't know what this is all about. Looks like some extracurricular over there with a couple
I'm not sure
players.
Who's it's on.
Probably a personal foul, I'm betting.
Yeah, I'm not.
But we'll see what they call. Ball spotted on the 35.
And they're going to talk about it.
See Rhett Brinson coming in, 43. Braxton Brown, 57. Leaves.
We'll see what they call here.
Offsetting, maybe?
Unsportsmanlike conduct.
Unsportsmanlike on us.
Yeah. It's on both of them.
Yeah, so offsetting.
Offsetting, it will be first down.
First down for the Cougars.
Dead
Panthers.
ball. It's on the dead ball, so the play stands.
Offsetting, unsportsmanlike conduct.
Cougars was Trinity the other night. I don't know where they came up from. That was the soccer match, weren't they? They were the Cougars.
Yes.
So the Panthers will have it.
7 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter.
35.
Ball spotted on the 35 for Jennings County. Just under 7 minutes.
And this is where you don't want those players that just got those unsportsmanlike to get another one.
No. Oh, he may punish somebody over there.
He did, didn't he?
Jesse Brock just got knocked about 15 yards into their bench.
On the tackle, 28, Peyton Bennett.
Quarterback keeper.
Second
Hayden
down,
gains
7.
3 on that one. 2nd and 7 for Jennings County. Ball spotted on the 38-yard line. Four in motion. Ooh, a little quick pitch to him.
Good cut up the middle.
Gets across the 40 to about the 42, so gain of 4. 3rd and 3 for Jennings County. That was Braun on that play. Seeing that play a lot. Martinsville ran that really well week 1. Almost like a tip pass, a Larry Bird tip pass, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a tough, it's a lot of timing. That pass is. It's just hard for the
defense.
He almost dropped it. I'm sorry about that. But he almost dropped it, but it's, if you can do it right, get the timing right, it works. Hayden back pass.
Knocked down. Good defensive play there by.
Fourth down.
Is that Bennett? Or no, it's Whitaker. I believe it's Whitaker. Colin Whitaker. So 4th and 3 now for Jennings County.
Yep, you'll notice the clock on the screen is still running. I'm just trying to catch it up to the game clock here.
Rhett Brinson comes to the sideline. It's Connor Tolley going in, number 60. He's been in there a few times tonight. We haven't called his name yet. Nope, nothing. Thought maybe we jumped.
Keeper up the middle, and that's going to be a first down.
Turn the ball, 22, Peyton Hayden. Made by number.
Hayden gains about 5 on that play. First down for Jennings County.
First down, Panthers.
Bennett exits for B&L. That's probably it for him.
Panthers from their own 47.
Jennings County in their own 47. Input. There goes Bri Lewis out. Looks like Cam Terry, number 8, in now for the Stars.
New quarterback.
11 went nowhere. Who's that on the sack? That's Gilbert. Greg Gilbert on the stop.
Made by 74, Greg Gilbert. Loss is 4.
Brinson back in. Gilbert out.
14.
Under 5 to go. Jennings has it 2nd and 13.
Must be his family sitting right below us.
Sounds like it, doesn't it? He's got a big fan club, doesn't he?
Yes, he does. Good for him. New quarterback.
Yeah, I can't see the number.
Number 9.
Is it 9? No, bat it down by Whitaker. Colin Whitaker with the deflection. Made a couple big plays here recently for the Stars. 9 is Drew Berkman. 5'6", 145, and a sophomore quarterback.
Looks like we're going to have a timeout here.
Tyson Patterson comes to the sideline.
Timeout. Panthers.
Maddox Ray may be coming out as well.
And that will be a timeout. Jennings County here. Just want to say thank you. We haven't had the chance to, we've had a lot of people on tonight, haven't had the chance to name all of our sponsors and get their ads played, but hopefully they'll understand that tonight's homecoming a little bit different, but again, we cannot do these live streams without our sponsors. Bedford Federal Savings Bank, North Lawrence Career Center, Good Sports, Cottle Creek Trucking, Bedford Limestone Suppliers Group, Pittman Law Firm, Resource Services, Texacon Cut Stone, Hawkins Bailey Warehouse, SLB Pipe Solutions, and McIntyre Brothers. Again, these live streams will not be free without their support. So again, we wouldn't be able to offer these live streams without their support. But again, can't thank you guys enough at home for watching.
Back to action. 3rd and 13 for Jennings County. 4:25 to go in the game.
Oh, fumble.
Berkman has to fall on it. Back at the 30. Loss of 13. Will be 4th and 26. I'm sure they'll punt it away.
Yeah, that's a tough when you come out of a timeout. And
Andrew Kern coming in, 65. See Reed Parker in there, 46.
4th down, 26.
Ethan Del Fiero, 25 in the game for the Stars here.
and we got
Trace Reinder's back to punt return
this punt.
Trace had a big 3rd quarter. Play clock did not run out, so I'm not sure what this penalty is.
Do they have too many?
Flag on the play.
Let's see, 5, 10, 11. Yep. Too many men on the field.
Can't play with 12, can you?
Nope.
Well, let's do that.
Sometimes you can when the referees don't count that fast.
Jennings, 3:39 to go. We'll punt it away. Trace Reinders, 47, on the 28-yard line. Takes it, tries to cut up field, pushes forward, and gets to around the 39. What a 10-yard return. Stars will take over on offense. Looks like a new quarterback coming in. The holder, Braden Baker, is going to take over.
First and 10 Stars at their own 40-yard line.
Gabe Nelson out there to 30, 42, Cameron Miller. Miller split out on this side along with Nelson. Baker will hand off to...
Good run. Good hit, too.
Can you see that number? 32.
Carrying the ball.
Zach Brosamy.
32. Zach Brosamy.
About a 5-yard gain. Isaac Jackson comes out for 58. As does Garrett Hayes, 71. Looks like we got a new center in there. I'm not sure who it is. Could that be Jet Jones? Haven't mentioned him yet tonight. I don't know what number he is.
I don't know either. Good run.
Yep,
That's
first
gonna
down.
Be a first down.
Carrying the ball, 32. Zach Brosamy.
Brosamy again.
First down, Stars.
White hat saying run that clock.
First and 10 Stars from the Panther, 46.
So ball spotted on the 46. Into Jennings County territory now with 2.5 to go. 2.5 minutes to go in the game. Stars lead 47-14. Baker, quarterback. 2 in the backfield.
Hand off up the middle.
Brosamy again. Running hard. Over the 35 to about the 33.
And that's a first down. Stars.
Another first down.
Tackle was made by number.
Not sure who 88 is.
Yeah, it's hard when it gets.
Grayson Short looks like he came out 82. Braden Baker, 2 in the backfield. He's going to hand off this time to 88, who we don't know who it is.
And this is where they just kind of sub every play, trying to get everybody in.
Not sure. 77 may be Jet. Think
it might be.
Kind of runs like Jet. Show us your golf swing. I'll be able to tell you then.
That's right. But if you did get the opportunity to watch the commercial of the North Lawrence Career Center, that was 100% made by the students in the radio TV class. So we're going to try to show a lot of their stuff.
Baker's going to keep it and go down.
Just lost his footing.
Number 1, Braden Baker.
36. So we lose about 2 on the play.
3.
And they do have to run one more play.
30 on the play clock, 42 or so on the game clock. And Baker will kneel it, and that'll be the game.
Yeah, that will
Good job by the Stars.
Yeah, good win by the Stars. Good team win.
Homecoming, sometimes you can have a letdown. Didn't have it tonight. Intensity stayed up. Execution was there. Stayed aggressive in the second half, and that's a great win tonight. And it kind of could have been a trap game for us after a big win at Seymour, and Jennings coming in with only 1 win. So being homecoming and everything else, sometimes, like I said, you have that letdown. So great win for the Stars as they'll go to Floyd Central next week, week 7, with a 3-3 record, and they increased their conference record to 3-1.
Yeah, good win. Still staying alive in the conference, which is good. That's something that when you have Columbus East in your conference, you don't think about having a shot.
The chance, but that's
the chance.
Different this year.
Different this year. I think they've lost 2 or 3 times in the conference, so and the Stars are 3-1 in the conference. Got a legitimate shot to contend for that conference championship.
Yep, that's a great thing. That's something not many people probably would have thought when we started the season we had a chance to win the conference race, but we're there, and we need to take care of business in week 7 as we go to Floyd Central.
That's right. We're already in week 7. Sectional draw is October 10th. We're 5A, so we automatically get a bye.
No, there's 5 teams this year. They went to 5 this year. I'm not sure what the difference is. I didn't really catch that, but there's been 4 in the past. There will be 1 game the first week 2 the teams will play. So there is a chance we'll play that first week. Not a very good chance, but there is a chance. So
Right.
As the crowd, the student section goes out and greets the team.
Yep, which is good to see. You know, these kids have done something that we've never had to go through, and
I'm not sure what that neon thing is out there, but
yeah, I'm not sure I'm not sure either, but that's okay. But Coach, any final thoughts here?
No, like I said, good win. Took care of business tonight. Got back to 500. Got to 3-1 in the league. 3 big weeks left. I think our kids are playing with a lot of confidence. Our offense is really clicking well. Defense wasn't bad, just to let a couple big plays get away from us. But
I mean, really 2 plays. That's all those 14 points are from. It's just 2 plays.
No, so, I like where we're at. I think kids, you can tell the kids are having fun. Not only the players, but you look at the student section. They're all having a good time. And as we've mentioned all night long, the homecoming week has been great for school spirit. And it's much needed after the last 18 or 20 months, whatever it's been that we've had. So
right,
it's just great to see that things getting back to normal, as we would call it.
As close to normal as we can get right now.
And you're seeing it in the school. You're seeing the school spirit at school, and it's great to see. It's a lot of fun being a part of it.
It is fun. I mean, it is fun to see the kids enjoying themselves, and the school's opening up. They have homecoming dance tomorrow night. It's outdoors, so
it's on the square, isn't it?
It's on the square. You can't beat that. The school's doing their part in trying to keep everything outside that they can, and hopefully it doesn't rain. I'm sure if it rains, they'll move it back indoors.
I think the rain chance is in the morning.
Oh,
I think by tomorrow evening they're going to be fine. I don't know when they're going to start setting up, but yeah,
it's at the Harp Commons, so it's going to be great. Be able to drive downtown and probably see a bunch of really nicely dressed teenagers.
I may walk down there because I live pretty close.
You live pretty close, that's right. But again, great job to the Stars tonight. We'll be live next week a couple times. I think we have volleyball and maybe twice, and soccer. I'm not real sure, but just watch the social media sites, and we'll let you know when we go live. I know we do go live Monday for B&L volleyball. It's always fun to live stream volleyball. It's a lot of action. It's high intensity. But again, Coach, thank you for taking the time to help me out this year, and it's fun to get some extra people on and interview them and let them have some fun. I know Matt was a lot of fun tonight. Brandon,
Coach Callahan,
Bryce Bennett,
yeah. So it was a fun night, and stuff. Not being from Bedford, my wife's from here, but I'm not from here, so get to hear some good stories. And it was just it was an enjoyable night to be on, on the broadcast, and like we say all the time, we got a great view for these football games and get to see a lot of things, and it's great for these kids to experience a homecoming win here tonight.
That's right. Good job for them. That'll do it for us tonight. Again, Bedford North Lawrence Stars win 47-14 here on Homecoming 2021. Congratulations to the Stars, and they moved to 3-1 in the conference. And again, hopefully everybody has a great weekend, and we will see you next time here on B&O Live. Bedford Federal Savings Bank is proud to sponsor B&L Live. Your friends and neighbors at BedFed are ready to help you with all your financial needs. From our convenient locations to our cutting-edge website to our BedFed To Go mobile app. Call us today at 812-275-5907. Log on to bedfed.com or stop in to say hello at one of our 2 convenient locations. Bedford Federal Savings Bank, where community comes first since 1926. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. The Pittman Law Firm was originally established by Clarence J. Uni Donovan in 1931. Pittman Law Firm and its predecessors have been serving clients in Lawrence and surrounding counties for over 90 years. The firm's current attorneys, James Gregg Pittman and Michelle Woodward, are both graduates of Bedford North Lawrence High School and lifelong residents of Lawrence County. Pittman Law Firm offers a broad range of legal services, including adoptions, family law, estate planning, guardianships, real estate, civil law, personal injury, criminal law, commercial transactions, and municipal law. Contact Pittman Law Firm at 812-279-8181 for all your legal needs. Owned by Damon Bailey and Randy Hawkins, Resource Services is your one-stop shop for janitorial supplies, food service, break room supplies, packaging, safety, and facility maintenance. Our inventory has expanded to include an office supply department. We offer name brands at competitive prices. If you have cleaning issues or office supply needs, give us a call. Our staff is trained to help you solve your issues and help you save money. Located in Bedford, we serve the entire state of Indiana, Kentucky, Southern Illinois, and parts of Tennessee. Please call 812-275-4790. Texicon Cut Stone is a limestone fabrication mill located in Bloomington, Indiana. Specializing in the art of cutting limestone, Texicon prides itself in producing top quality products. Working mainly on commercial and high-end residential projects, we work with our clients to make their visions a reality from start to finish. Texicon is a proud supporter of B&L Live. For more information, please visit TexiconCutStone.com. Founded by Randy Hawkins and Damon Bailey, Hawkins Bailey Warehouse is a full-service distribution and fulfillment company with a focus on products pertaining to the heavy-duty industry. Centrally located, Bedford, Indiana makes it possible for sales and transportation teams to service Indiana, Kentucky, Illinois, and Ohio. Hawkins Bailey Warehouse stores, ships bulk and package products from many of the leading manufacturers in preventative maintenance for the heavy-duty industry. Our product line contains such highly regarded companies like Cummins Filtration, Fleet Guard, DA Lubricant Company, Phillips 66 Lubricants, Deca East Penn Battery Company, Dynatext, Service Pro, Loctite, Mulehead, and many more. Feel free to call our office directly at 812-275-8888 and talk to one of our sales or service representatives and find out how Hawkins Bailey Warehouse can help your business today. SLB Pipe Solutions is a contractor specializing in trenchless pipelining, pipe bursting, and excavation for sewer lines. SLB works with residential, commercial, municipal, and industrial customers to determine the best repair for sewer pipe problems. Other services include camera inspection, hydrojet sewer cleaning, cast iron descaling, epoxy pipe coating, and manhole rehabilitation. SLB is a proud supporter of B&L Athletics as well as all high school athletics. With 28 years of service to the community, Good Sports specializes in custom silk screening and embroidery. If your business is in need of providing your workforce or team with logoed apparel, Good Sports has a wide selection for on the job, in the field, or on the court. Good Sports creates the image that best represents your business or sports team. Good Sports can offer a safe, personal, no-contact ordering system and delivery process. Or you are always welcome to visit their store at 1027 17th Street, Bedford, Indiana, or call 812-275-5229. Bedford Limestone Suppliers Group is located in the middle of the limestone capital of the world, specializing in cut stone for commercial and residential projects. BLS can handle your job no matter how big or small. Bedford Limestone Suppliers Group is proud to sponsor B&L Live. For more information, please visit BedfordLimestoneSuppliers.com or call 812-279-9120.